Hello, hello, hello.
Oops.
Good evening.
Good evening, everyone. Good evening. I am Brooke, and this is
I'm
Stathi,
Stathi.
and we are from the planet Earth, as far as I know. Although, so we've put together a new show, and we've got a twist, people. We can do readings, healings, and all that, but we want you on the show, and we can put you on the show, but you just come up. Obviously, not video, just audio, but so we can have. It's more like a private reading, private session, healing, coaching, but you're in the show and we can hear your voice. So, who is up? So, what do
You can be on video as well, so just
you
make that
can?
clear.
Yeah, but you don't have to be. So, please share us out, people. We would love that. I've got to do some sharing.
Yeah, I'll do that. I was just about to do that.
So who we got here? We've got here. Look, who we got here? We have Cindy. Cindy, she's pretty dodgy. Carly, she's dodgy too. Mila, she's gorgeous. Mandy, how you going? You know I'm going to sweet talk you, Mandy, until I buy that crystal off you, that brookite. I'll be saying whatever you want me to say. What? Debatable. Yeah, that's me. G'day, Lorraine. Collins, what's your first name again? I keep forgetting. Angelina, how you going? Cindy.
Why am I saying
and
these names?
Julie. How's the pouch treating you, Julie? You got your pouch today. You loving it? You loving it? G'day, Kim. How you going? So people, g'day, Trish. How you going? Everyone, we're doing just something a bit different. This is a different show. Who would like a reading? The thing is, we need you on the show. I have to do a couple of things. So please share us out, people. That would be much appreciated. Because we're going to give guidance, reading, healing, coaching, whatever you people want. So if you want to see what's in the future, yeah, not interested. But if you want to know more about yourself and you want to go some tools or see what's holding you up or blocking you to move forward on the best possible, on the path of least resistance. And trust me, the path of least resistance has resistance, but that's all part of the fun.
Everything's resistance.
Yeah, you got to scrape your knee a bit, riding a bike. Hey, Melinda, how you going? G'day, Joanne. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to look up a thing. So please share us out, people. G'day, Tatum. How you going? Who would like to be our first guest?
I was going to say guinea pig, but hey, we do have one.
Guinea pig.
We do have Iris Jode. Hello, Iris.
Hey, Iris. How you going?
Put a hand up.
Did you put your hand up? Okay. Well, let me just.
Put his hand up.
Let me just. Wait a sec. I've just got to do something here.
You do something there.
Yeah.
Well, guys, all I can say is just main thing that I will say is don't think too much about what you want or what you're expecting. Allow it to just unfold, and we'll work with you as you're on, and we listen. And depending on the questions, well, we don't have any questions. They'll come as we have you in our focus. Mila, you're going to be the second guinea pig.
So, Iris, I will just get. Let me just copy. Iris, now, where are you watching, Iris? What page are you watching on? I'll just put it there. Okay, please don't click on this link unless you've been invited. So, Iris, you're on. Just click on the link. If you're on your phone, just open it in. You'll have to open it in Chrome, but you will probably need to put your Google password in or your Facebook password, and then we can bring you on and we can hear the audio.
Miller, this is for you.
Oh, come on, Miller. Go on, you do private readings, then you put your camera on. And I do broadcast those. Oh, I don't broadcast those private readings. But come on, yeah. So, people, what have we got?
It is different. We're going to be working on you directly. We'll not be focusing on requests in Messenger or in messages or in chat, I should say. If you do want to come on live, yes, put your name up and state it. Mandy, you don't have to have your camera on. Hello, Iris.
How you going, Iris?
You can hear us, Iris?
You can hear us all right? Can you hear us?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Good.
No worries.
There you go.
I'm going to pull some cards for you, Iris.
Okay. I'm going to ask you to focus on your heart chakra, Iris. Okay. May I just relax? If we can get you to relax as well, just chill yourself out and don't focus on anything in particular, but just focus on your heart chakra. Okay, I can feel that you're a little bit overwhelmed at this moment, so we'll start with that one. Okay, bring your focus. I can tell there's noise around you. I want you to bring your focus back to your heart chakra and just remain with your heart chakra. Okay, your attention is being drawn around you at this moment. You're feeling heavy around the chest area?
Yes.
Or tension, yeah. Okay, you there's a blockage in itself, but a lot of thoughts that you have that you'd like to express, but you're still holding back onto them. You're not speaking too much of what you really want to be saying, and you're just doing your mundane, everyday moving about. I feel that your throat chakra will only activate when you bring yourself to the present moment. There's a lot of tension, a lot of blockages, and you're holding back, but you're also you're not doing what you want to do, but you're doing what you feel is right for others around you at this moment. And it's causing you a lot of stress. It's just this whole load of you on your shoulders. You're trying to assist everybody else, but you're not really helping them because you haven't helped yourself with it, and that stress is just constantly building you up. You feel that you're not doing what you really want to be. Well, you're doing what you want to do, but it's more of a falseness because you're aiming to please everybody else around you and not yourself. So it's creating that heaviness on your shoulders. I'm going to suggest that you start working more on your base chakra, which is more about grounding and being in the present moment and taking time out for yourself. Um, when you start saying, okay, stop to all those around you, I'm not doing anything for anyone. I'm going to go and do what I want to do. Now, you do that with your truth and you express that as well clearly so they can understand, no, I'm not going to do anything for you until I've done what I want to do. And if that's just sitting out in the sun for an hour or going for a swim or going for a walk, that's your time on your own and being present and being here. You'll start to notice that you'll feel that load coming off your shoulders because you'll come back more refreshed as well. At this moment, you've got so much in here because of everyone out there. So that's causing all that weight on your shoulders. The back of your, just behind your heart chakra as well, just below it, it's probably about 2 inches behind your heart chakra. I was to say 3 inches from your shoulder blades down towards the center of your spine. It always feels like you need to stretch it out,
Yes.
stretch outwards, and just, yeah, you want to crack it and click it. I can suggest that a really good massage is going to do you wonders. That'll actually pull that because there's a little bit of a pinch of a nerve in that point itself. So it's always feeling a little bit, I think you're leaning more on the left side more than anything else. You'll notice a huge shift when you get that area worked on and just massaged on. I can suggest that. Just go get yourself a good massage, but a deep tissue one. Your aura can be cleansed, and what I'm picking up around you is because you're constantly focusing in your mind, you're not in the present moment. Your aura's weakened out, so you're receiving all these negative thoughts as well. You're thinking negatively, but they're not really yours. It's as though you hear something and you wonder, what is it? So why am I thinking like this? What's this all about? That itself is, yeah, your aura can be worked and a lot of cleansing can be done. So sage, Palo Santo, do a cleansing around you. But also if you can find a healer to actually do some physical work around you, that'll work on your aura and that'll prevent the little tears and rips that we create, which allows a lot of negativity to come through to us.
Okay.
The first, I pulled a few cards for you. I haven't even got Kim. Sorry, the screen's small on me. First card I've got for his Father of Sky, and it's trusting the unknown. But what's happening at the moment? It feels like you're trying to trust in the unknown, but there's some old learning that of things that you've taken authority over in your life. You've got plenty of strength. You're on top of a lot of stuff. But the meditation and the focus on the meditation just sort of needs to become a priority at the moment, because with the unknown, is like with the people around you, it feels like that you're playing your hand behind your back, okay, just and not showing you real hand because this is all part of reaving your reality. I mean, it almost feels like in certain areas you think, well, I've got this life and I'm in this lifestyle and there's things that I've got to take care of, and that's all known. But at the moment, you've got to understand that you're weaving your reality, because I've got on your main card pile, I've got inverted. I've got the medicine guardian, hoping to healing information, and this is all about you coming out and quieting that mind and getting out of that head, because I've got new spiritual beginnings. I've got healing information, and it's all waiting to come in. But at the moment, with the Hermit card, retreat and recharge, this is about meditation and all that sort of stuff. It's asking you to put a priority in that, just to come forward, because I've got that you're getting intuitive messages, okay, and you're asking Spirit, okay, Spirit, I want some stuff, help me with this, help me with that, and the message I'm getting is about trusting the science. The message I'm getting is it's about trusting in the science. And like, deep down inside, the stuff that you've got to do, the stuff that you've got to, the process that you've got to take, and it's all about making some of that a priority, because at the moment it's like, sometimes we just get caught up in life distractions. It's so easy done. We all do it, but I've got the card here. here. It's time it's time to give rather than take, and that's going. Okay, wait a sec. If I want things to change, if I want my circumstances to change, or I want things to move forward, what can I do? You know, what steps can I take to move me forward? Because often we wait, just I'll grow a bit and something will happen and I'll get a download and that. But I'm feeling that if this is the time where you take real charge and go, okay, what can I implement for myself? Can I free up some time somewhere? Even if we've got to get, sometimes people, it's so easy to have no time when you've got family, you've got a job, you've got this and you've got that and you've got stuff going on. But at the end of the day, it's for us to either streamline or work out our priorities. We got to work out, okay, I got to free up some time somewhere. It's always doable. It's not always easy, but it's always doable. Because your action pile, I've got the shield mode and make plans and focus. This is about implementing certain things where we free up that time to get that me time. Because at the moment, I've got trust in the unknown, and sometimes making changes to certain things can be quite scary. But deep down inside in your heart, in your soul, I know it's on your mind, and the shield modes just say, bring it into being. Okay, because I've got luck, I've got resolution on your side coming your way, but what's sort of holding up is I've got be here and now, and this is all about being present and getting out of that mind. When we think we're in the future, when we're thinking of the past, we're always dreaming of the future, and when we're not present, and being present is where the driver's seat is. I mean, it's life, and we've been trained this way all our life. It's just a really hard thing for us to get around, but it's all about, as Stathi was saying, it's really about becoming present and coming in that moment. It's just the key to everything, and trusting that there's going to be some brown pants times, but I've got to step out of my fear and just it's up to me to break the mold to make the changes that I need to make. Moving forward, because the unknown, when we become present, we got to understand that when we're present, is we're moving in the unknown, and I've got the broken arrow. Embrace the energy of peace, and that's just understanding that, we can't control the future, but we can create it. Okay, we can create that future, and your hard work pay off. The effort you put in will pay off. But it feels like there's people around you at the moment that are in your ear, and it's not so much they're giving you disinformation, but they might be brushing a lot of stuff up because they want to keep you in their safe space, okay, the way things are. And what happens is when we grow and when we move forward and we develop and we grow up, we expand, okay, stuff changes. We change. What we resonate with changes, and that's really scary to a lot of people around us. And sometimes we get there's people around you that you're just going to be mindful of that and understand that that's part of the process and that's part of the change. Okay, so because as your stuff, as I see, right, there's so much potential, but it's just coming out of that, just coming out, just making peace with the unknown, and it's going, okay, let's make changes to move forward, because you know how to do it. It's all within you. You know all the stuff. It's just about making that space and that time to implement it at the moment. Can I give you your last card? Your last card is surrender to complete healing. Open fully to the loving, compassionate forces of the universe that support you in your physical, emotional, and spiritual healing. Okay, that's your last card. I hope that's helped you.
It has. Can I just get you to focus on your mirror me? I guess it's on this side for you. It's my right shoulder, will be your left. So just below it, focus in this particular area where it feels like you're being pinched. Okay, just focus there for a moment and just put your whole focus in this particular area. Now, what I want you to do is just visualize. That's it. Just visualize, and if you want to, you can do this with your hands as well and act it out. Just visualize that you're pulling out a nail, like this, and just throw it away. Okay, now you should feel it. It'll feel like a little pop, but more like, it'll be like a pop as it comes out. And you should feel that in the back of your spine as well. Okay, now take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. And release. Okay, now bring your focus to your solar plexus, this area here. Okay, just visualize a nice yellow sun, nice yellow bright color. Okay, and just feel it and visualize it expanding around your waist area. Take a deep breath. That's it. Just release. Now, visualize yourself. You've got a backpack on your shoulders, and just visualize yourself taking it off, and you just feel your shoulders lighten up a little bit. Okay. Take a deep breath and release. Yeah, you'll start to feel a little bit lightheaded. That's fine. Okay, now just feel yourself letting go. You're in the present moment right now. You're not in yesterday. Don't worry about the thoughts of yesterday, and don't worry about what you have to do. Sit with all of this and just relax. Have yourself a cup of tea, a coffee, glass of wine, your choice, and just enjoy the sensation, enjoy the feeling. And when you, if you feel that you're coming into your thoughts, just bring yourself to a backpack that you're constantly taking off. And don't focus on the thoughts themselves. I hope that helped. You're welcome. And
there,
no, I was going to say I'm done. I was just going to say, yeah.
Is there any questions or anything you need help with, or anything that's on your mind, Kim?
No, thank you.
Okay. Well, thanks.
One more
thanks
question.
very much.
One more. Where are you from?
Belgium.
Belgium. Okay.
Yes.
Awesome.
Thank
What's
you.
the weather there like
Thanks
at the moment?
for joining us.
Thank you very much.
Okay. Thanks, Kim. You have a lovely night.
Day.
Bye. Awesome. Who did you have someone in mind next that would like to come on the show?
Well, I would like to ask who would like to come on the show. Moana, anything we're doing tonight, you will agree to come onto the show with us.
And you don't have to. You can turn the stop. There's a mute. There's a stop cam, so you don't have to be visually on the show.
Which would be preferred if you were visually on, so we can actually see as well. You don't have to. Thank you, Mandy.
Okay. I'll just send you the link.
Okay, I need to just go clear this one off for a second, mate. I'll be right back.
Okay. Okay, Moana. Just click on that link and then open it in your Google Chrome, and then you'll have to sign in to Facebook or your Google account to come in. And we've got some. Cindy has donated to the show for some readings. This is new. This is G'day, Brenda. How you going? So we're just waiting. Yep, come in. Click on that link. Mona Adams, and you can be our next guest. Hello, Tracy. So who else would like to come on? We've got Moana's trying to get on. Who would like to come on after Mona to get a reading, healing, guidance, whatever you like, whatever you desire? Just click on the intuitive focus on the StreamYard link. Hey, Tracy. So Who is next? Thank you, Kim. Thank you. I hope it was informative. I hope it helped you. So I'm liking this setup. You're coming on. You're coming on, Angelita. You're coming on for a reading. Who's coming on next? Who's our next guest? Is Moana? Are you trying to get on? Mona's trying to get Moana. Mona was trying to get on.
Is it Moana or Mona? Moana, I'm presuming
Moana?
it is.
Moana?
I don't think Mona.
Oh, well, there's a song about Mona, Moni, Moni. Oh, is that Billy Idol?
Hi, Tracy.
Mona. There's heaps of songs.
Yes,
right.
That's fine. Well, you know, there are things that you're required to deal with.
You brought him into this world, you can take him out.
My mum used to say that.
Yeah,
I brought you into this world.
Remember the good old days when the parents just tell you straight out?
Yeah. I brought you into this world.
You can't say that to your kids today. Why not? I just did.
Your commission as Ichana Watawanak, your son.
Who's next? Who's trying to get on? Who would like a reading? You just
remember,
come on.
readings, you have to come on the show for a reading or a healing. Otherwise, Brooke and I will sit here and stare at each other. Pie hole, Cindy. I still say ban Cindy.
Nietzsche. Did you want a reading? Don't say that. That children are. I know. What do you want me to do about it? Hey, get on. You say that to my face. Come, Mila. Click on the link.
Coming up with it. Okay.
Click on the link.
Good morning, Donna.
What link? There's a link. Oh, what do you mean? What link? There's Trudy Focus link.
The one says StreamYard.
Yeah, StreamYard.
Just click on the StreamYard link and it'll guide you through. No, not going to pick. I'm giving you the choice.
Click on the link. If you're not, we had just had Kim on the show. Kim was up. She had a reading, healing. I don't think it will work on my phone. Yes, what you do is you open it up on the three dots and you load it up in Chrome. Okay. Hello, how you going?
Hi, I'm good.
Okay.
How do we say your name? Is it Mona or Moana?
Moana.
Moana.
Moana. Okay.
Yeah.
Where are you from, Moana?
I'm from New Zealand.
Oh, what a cool place.
Neighbor.
Yeah.
Yeah, stone's throw. Not far.
Okay, Moana, I am going to ask you to focus on your heart chakra while Brooke shuffles his cards, and I feel that Brooke's going to go first on this one.
Okay. Let's see what comes up. Okay, the main card I've got for you. what the reading is about is the water guarding connect with your emotions. Okay, because it feels like there's some things that you want to come into your life. Okay, finding that passion, finding that desire, like, what am I here to do? Look, I want more out of life. Okay, because down the bottom of your main pile, I've got the fire guardian, ignite your passion, and which is really important because this is what drives us. This is what's deep within our soul. This is what we desire to have. But at the moment, I've got that. You've got all the potential. You've got all the power. You've got everything that you need to just ignite things, ignite your life, and move forward. But at the moment, I've got the water guardian connect with your emotions, and what happens is with our fears or things that are blocking us from getting to where we're going, what we need to do is it's usually connected to emotion. Okay, because emotion is like the fuel that manifests, the fuel that drives us. Okay, and so what I'm getting is, connecting with the emotions. This is about, okay, when we have a fear or when we have something that's holding us back or something that's pissing us off. Okay, what we do is we get our emotion and then we go, okay, what's my emotion? What am I feeling? Okay, and then we go, why am I feeling like that? Okay, because usually when it's around fear, it's usually the reason it usually holds us back is we trace back. Okay, I'm feeling this way because someone's done something to me. Okay, then we look for other incidences where we've experienced that same thing, and then what we do is we start to see a pattern. And when we can start to understand the patterns, this is when we can start to break them down. This is when we can start to understand them, and then we know what they're about. And when we know what they're about, is we stop being so fearful of them. It gives us the knowledge to go, okay, look, I know this is stopping me. I tend to do this all the time. Now I have to break this cycle. Okay, because I've got the high priest there, intend and create. So this is all about you putting intent. Okay, and intent is not just. Intent's just like, okay, yeah, I'm going to think positive. Intent and create, that's action too. So action is very important for you at the moment. Okay, to put action behind what you want to create. Okay, because but I've still got the ward guardian connect with your emotions, because there's some healing that needs to be done. There's some past healing that needs to be done, because I've got the self-esteem, the trust in yourself needs to be stronger. Like, it's almost like sometimes, you feel like I can never do that, or I've got the card, you are good enough, but it's inverted. Okay, so this is about self-confidence. Okay, but see, look, I've got underneath that, mirroring that, I've got bring love into the situation. Now, when we bring love into the situation, this is about nurturing us. Okay, it's not about it's not always waiting till we feel better. It's about us loving ourselves enough to go, wait a second, I need to take steps to heal myself. I need to I love myself enough. If you want to do something bad enough, you'll do it. Okay, if you love someone, you do something, you do whatever for them. Okay, but this comes back to loving yourself at the moment. Okay, this is about, sometimes we overlook our, where we're taught in the world. We neglect ourselves all the time. We put other silly stuff first. I mean, we've got responsibilities, but at the moment you've been called to go, okay, this is a time for you to really connect within yourself and go, okay, why am I feeling this way? Why, what's happened to my confidence, and really getting in contact with those emotions and spending that time nurturing yourself and growing yourself to really understand yourself. Okay, because that's what it's all about. It's about understanding ourselves, because when we can understand ourselves, okay, we can understand our patterns, we can understand our habits, and then we can make choices to start aiding us to get better at what we're doing. Okay, because the only thing that usually stops us in life is everyone has the potential to do anything, but what stops us is our beliefs. Okay, and to break those beliefs and to break those patterns with you starts with you starting to make yourself a priority and go, wait a second, I need to look at this. I need to take action at this. I need to look at this. Okay, because I'm I'm getting, yeah, there's some stuff in your past that has hurt you, and this is what you need to get. There's stuff that you need to understand, and it's not all about just playing the blame game. Well, it's not about playing the blame game. It's just about understanding why, and this helps us to start healing the process, because this will start to result as you go deep, as you start to move, as you start to connect with your emotions, and you start to go, wait a second, I can do some self work, and you start to move forward and do that self work. I've got resolution coming in. I've got all sorts of good stuff. I've got, enjoy growth and reap the rewards of personal interest resolution. This is stuff waiting to come in at the moment, but it's waiting for you to take those first steps into getting down to the nitty gritty and doing that, connecting with your emotions and understanding why you're doing certain things and trying to break those habits, loving yourself enough to go, you know what, I need to dig deep. I need to put effort in this to dig deep to understand myself. Okay, because there's so much potential, but at the moment it's all inside your head. It's all thinking, overanalyzing, and when we overanalyze and when we overthink, overthinking is the twin flame of indecision. Okay, and this is one of the cycles that we all need to break. Okay, because things, it is feeling like, you're almost feeling like oh, it's just the way it is. It's the way my life is at the moment. But I just see so much potential, and the universe. There's so much within you just waiting to come out. But it needs you to take those first steps, connect with yourself, and start nurturing yourself. Love yourself enough to do that inner work at the moment. So I've got here inverted. Show the world the real you. Okay. This is what the world needs to see. This is what you want to. This is almost like what you want to be. The real you. It's hiding. It's hiding under all the pain right now, and this pain needs to be healed. Okay. I'm feeling solar plexus, pain in my solar plexus right now, and in my sacral. Okay, I'm feeling a lot of turbulence there. There's a lot of healing. You might need to go and see someone and actually get some healing work and some trauma release. Might be advisable. But there's just so much. This stuff needs to be healed, Milena, because there's so much potential in you. Here's like potential growth, rising, transformation. But it starts with us. It starts with us taking the steps to move forward and get that. And I'll get one last card for you. Surrender to unhealthy relationships. Letting go of relationships that do not serve you, including, where's my glasses? Unavailable or toxic people. You deserve to be treasured by others, to be surrounded by positive people. Okay? And, yeah. Because it's the environment we put ourselves in, it sucks our energy.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Moana, something recent has happened that you're holding on to, and it's very recent. It's causing a lot of blockages within you, and you've blocked yourself off, and you've actually secluded yourself. I can go everywhere at this moment, and all I want to do is just, it feels like I want to pull my heart out and throw it away, because there's no point in having it anymore. You have blocked yourself, and Brooke is correct with the sacral, solar. You're not grounded because you're overthinking it all the time. Both parties are involved in this. Both parties have done their part to put you in the position that you're in. Now, for yourself, you can hold on to what has happened, or bring yourself and accept that this is where you are right now. Was it right? Was it wrong? It is what it is. Your focus on your heart chakra is what is most important, and this is the area that you require to clear up the most. Stop overthinking it. It's not going to really help you. Bring yourself, ground yourself. You need to ground. You need to be. You're trying to work out how you could have resolved the situation. You can't change what has happened, no matter how much you try. It has happened. Uh, you keep going back, looking to see how you could have done any different. It doesn't matter. It's how it was done. You couldn't have done it any different. Because if you can think of it the way that it occurred, that's exactly how it was supposed to occur. All you're doing is creating grief. By that grief, you're creating more stress on your whole body, looking to do something different. Can't do anything different. You can change how you will respond at a different situation. That you can do. You can tell yourself you've experienced it. You don't require to experience that again, and you can move forward. You can accept yourself to be where you are right this moment and hold on to where you are, which is not going to do you any justice. It's going to do is create more grief. And that grief will be projected on all those around you, and everyone's going to be at blame. There's no blame to put. It is what it is. You have a lesson to learn. It is a harsh lesson, but it's a lesson in itself. Bring yourself back to your heart chakra. Heal your wounds. They are inner wounds. There are self-inflicted wounds in there as well. Accept that your heart requires a lot of healing at this moment, and starts with your heart chakra. There's a lot of sadness around you. You're holding on to lots of sadness, and you're carrying it with you as well, and it is projected all around you. Those around you will feel it, they'll see it, they'll know it. Find your happiness again. Find what makes you happy, and you can move forward with it. Healing wise, again, I'm always being brought back to the heart, because that's where it really hurts the most. The sacrals hurt, yes, your solar, the connection and the actions and so forth, and grounding is really required. Being present in the moment and accepting where you are. You can only move forward from this point onwards, or you can hold on to what has occurred and remain in the past itself, overthinking it constantly. Um, I only feel that your heart chakra is what requires, you've closed that off. It is closed and it wants to open up. You want to cry, constantly crying anyway. Allow that emotion to come forward. Express it as much as you can, but don't stay there for too long. There are those around you who will help you.
Okay.
And you are holding on to it. You can hold on to it for the rest of your life if you want to. That is a choice you make for yourself.
Uh,
Yes.
what
Good.
what do you mean, like holding on to it?
Oh, you're constantly thinking about it. That's how we hold on to things, by constantly thinking them. Overthinking it constantly, overthinking, thinking the same thing over and over again, going back into that situation and thinking about that situation itself. That's how we hold on to things. We carry it in here and we feel it throughout the body. All the aches and pains that you have is because you're constantly going back to that situation.
Oh, okay.
You've blocked yourself off from moving forward because you're constantly thinking about what it was and how it occurred and how could it have been different. Acceptance is accepting it to be what it is. It's not about being right or wrong. It is exactly what it is. And once you've accepted that, you can move forward from that. But you can't change how it occurred. What is the main area that you're feeling at this moment? I can go to all your body at this moment, and your whole body is stressed out.
Um. Oh, I don't know. I don't really like. I don't feel much in my body.
Mm-hmm.
Like not as like can't really feel much.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What do you feel?
Well, I've just been like working, and I just have like kind of sore legs just from
Hmm.
walking and stuff. It's quite.
How well versed are you with your chakras?
Um, I don't know much about those.
Okay. Um, hmm. If you were to focus just in the front from, you can see where where my hand is right now. From this
Yeah.
point here downwards in this section here, which area do you feel it the most?
Mm, probably my back.
In your back, so from behind you. Yeah. You have ideas that you want to move forward with, correct?
Yeah.
Hmm. And you're holding yourself back from doing what you want to do. There's a lot of what you have done and not certain about how to move forward with it.
Right. Yeah. I've just been doing new things. I've
Hmm.
just been starting to do new things at the moment.
You feel
Yeah.
very uncertain of them, though.
Yeah. I've only just started doing them, but I'm gonna keep going till they
Hmm.
finish.
Is it what you want to do?
Yeah.
Okay. 'Cause there seems to be a lot of confusements within it.
Oh yeah. It's just like with my job. It's just like a on and off one.
Hmm. What is the uncertainty that you feel?
Um. Oh, there's not much uncertainty. It's just I just yeah. I've just been thinking about my job, about how they'll go.
Do you feel that your job is in jeopardy or anything? What is it? So there's something there that what is it you're really holding on to? Something that you want to express, but you're not able to express it.
Mm. Oh, I don't know.
It feels I feel very tense.
Uh, I wouldn't. I wouldn't really know at the moment.
Hmm. Um, what is it at this moment that you would like to say?
Uh, Not much. I was just coming on just to see what you guys would say.
Okay, and how has that assisted you in any way?
Uh, yeah.
That you're uncertain.
Kinda.
Yeah, have you been to a reader or have you been to any healers before?
No, I haven't been to any healers.
Yeah, so you're on a new journey. Okay, so you're a newbie. Okay, what is it that you would like to know?
Mm, s- uh, I don't know. I was just really just coming on it just to see if you guys would like know anything.
And what in particular? What is it that you'd like to know?
Um, uh, I don't know, not much. I just wanted to know like what you guys would like get, like what kind of information you would be able to get off me.
Well, I think we're giving you what we got off you.
Yeah.
Okay, man. I hope that has actually assisted you. And I feel that there's much more that we can offer you at this moment. I can make a suggestion that uh, go and see someone, a healer wise, to work on your body. Your body does need, because there is, I feel, a lot of stress around it, especially in your neck area. Um, Start off by understanding how the chakra systems work, how the chakra system works itself. That will assist you to understand the energetic aspect of the body itself as well, and where you would be holding on to a lot of the stress that you're carrying at this moment. Um, and aim to be more present and not to think too much about what has occurred, and don't focus too much on what is going to occur. Get yourself into the moment, be present with yourself, and accept yourself for who you are. Your journey is it's opening up, but the journey itself is up to you.
Okay.
Okay, thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Hi, Samantha. Mm. You're on mute.
I'm mute. You're saying I'm on mute.
You're on mute.
Not the first time, won't be the last time. They say shutting me up is. Um,
I agree, Amanda. He does need a little magnifying
oh my God,
glasses.
Amanda. Let's see it. Are you okay. Oh, Amanda, check it out. I had this.
Much natana yakonos ich na usi otana oman at ingano kuish na un yukumat antao no kyonos.
Okay. Who we got next?
Who we got next? Who's our next? What can I say? I like
Lovely
saying
guest.
guinea pig. Our lovely
Who
guest.
would like to come on next? Mila, I am not muted.
Miller. Since you mentioned Miller's name, how about Miller?
Mila, you coming on? Mila. Kathleen, we got Kathleen. Are you awake, Mila? I'm not muted. So we'll go Kathleen then.
Hey,
Should we go
Kathleen,
to
it
Kathleen?
is. Kathleen,
Okay.
it is.
Kathleen, click on the link. I'm just sending you now.
Philip, stop thinking about what you need to be doing.
Was that Mila? I'm just teasing you, Brooke. So you can play that game. Hello? You sorry can't? Yeah. Well, see, that's it. This show, you got to come on to get a reading.
Yep.
So you need to be able to sign in with your Google. If you're on your phone, you click the 3 buttons and you open it in Chrome, and then you need to sign in to your Google account or your Facebook account through StreamYard.
So, guys, typing is great. You can pick up vibrations and energy from messages sent. You can pick up vibration and energy from the voice as it's spoken. And you can also pick up energy from seeing somebody. Listening and seeing is better than just the typing aspect of it. Being in the presence of someone is even stronger as well, but doesn't mean it can't be done just by listening and seeing someone. All that's required is to hear certain ways. Well, the way that one speaks is very relevant. The actions and movements of the individual as well makes a difference. So as much as it can be done by not having anybody on the show, we are actually trying to do something different by having you on the show, by listening to you and by seeing you as well. We'll work with by listening if you're not comfortable of coming on and showing yourself, but it would be preferred if we can see you as well.
Yeah, but you can come on with your camera off. So, Kathleen,
Yes, you can.
if you want to still come on, there's the link there. You can have your camera off, but you need to come on. This show is more than a reading show. There's plenty of reading shows. This one's different. So you have to come on. All right, Carly, she'll come on. Hey, Penny. Penny, if you would like a reading, we're doing readings. Beautiful people have paid it forward, but this is more than a reading show. So you have to come on, reading, healing, guidance. You don't have to have your camera on, but you have to come on the show through the link. Did I put the link up there? I did put the link in there. So come on. Good game. Come on. It's not about being game. It's about enhancing what can be done. Oh, get on then, Angelita. I'm not putting any lipstick on.
I don't have any. I ran out of my lipstick.
I don't mind kissing it off girls, but I don't put it on.
I ran out. Gotta go and buy some. Well, just eat some chilies, rub it on your lips. I'll make them red.
Oh yeah. I had a scorpion.
I'll puff them up as well.
Do I have a scorpion?
Hello,
I yesterday. I planted a heap of scorpions. There you go.
Hey, you.
Hello. Good.
Oh, where am I? Okay, hang on. Forgot what it's like on the phone.
No, that's not Penny.
No.
No.
Hi, Stathi. How are you?
Okay, T-Pen, we'll get you. Petra, we'll get you next. Okay, so just stay in there, T-Pen.
Sorry.
Oh, black lipstick.
I don't know. I haven't pulled any cards. You never know.
Okay, because you can, Carly, I'd like you to straighten your back up. Sit up right.
Then everyone can see my Christmas t-shirt. Okay.
Straighten yourself up, relax yourself, and bring your focus to your heart chakra. First thing I ask you to do is close off the area above your head. There's a darkness, it's a swirl. Close that. Behind you, just keep your eyes closed. Behind you, there are threads, cords. Visualize yourself cutting them off and letting them be where they belong. Not here now, nor will I deal with them. Thank you. Put yourself in a green, put yourself in a green bubble at this moment, a healing energy all around you. And visualize yourself pushing it outwards. So anything that's out gets pushed away. So you're just yourself in the present moment, centered, here now. Now bring your focus to your sacral. Okay, clear your sacral. I know you can do that. Visualize it clearing. It's a dull orange. You want a nice bright orange. Keep going. Bring your focus to your throat chakra. Clear that off. It's dull blue. You want a nice brightness to it. Okay, bring your focus back to your heart chakra and center yourself within your heart chakra. Now the heart chakra color, emerald green. That's it. Dal Nakyomatisiosh. I want you to visualize yourself. I want you to see yourself sitting within your heart chakra, just in the center of it. I want you to see all that green around you. Now, back as we started, I want you to visualize that that green is expanding all around your body. Now, all those hooks that you have all around you, I want you to visualize the green just cutting them away and pushing them all away. All those attachments, everything that is there, just pushing it away with the green energy. Emerald green, Dal Namiat Ach Kush Nasinon. A lot of energy has been drawn from you. A lot of what you would call energy vampires sucking the life out of you, draining you completely. Now, while you're in visualizing yourself in the center of your heart chakra, what I want you to do is at the same time, bring yourself all the way through your solar, sacral, and sits within your base. Now, what you will have is your red chakra within your green chakra. I want you to take a deep breath from your nose and bring it down to your belly. Breathe it into your belly. Count to 3, release. Your 3. 1, 2, 3. Now bring your focus to the back of your neck. It looks like a spider web on the back of your neck. Yeah, I want you to visualize yourself. Don't do this, but visualize it with your hand, that you're putting your hand behind your neck and you're starting to rub off that spider web. Just visualize it. Back of your head should start getting itchy. And bring your focus to your third eye. Just outside your third eye, just to the front of your forehead. Just keep your focus on your forehead. Now visualize yourself on the outside of yourself, looking into yourself. It's looking at your forehead from outside. So you can see your forehead, that's it. Just keep the focus there. I want you to bring your focus to your left shoulder. Now it looks like a little box sitting on your left shoulder, a grayish type of box. With your right hand, reach for it and just throw it away. Visualize that. Don't need to do it. Just throw it out of your vicinity. Can't see it anymore. It's gone. You should feel your shoulders starting to loosen up a little bit. Bring your focus back to your heart chakra. Now I want you to tell me what color aura you see around yourself. Be truthful to you, not to me. Waiting for your response.
Oh, sorry, I thought you said say it to in my head.
No,
Green.
say it. Green? Okay. I want you to change the green and I want you to visualize an illuminated white, more of a platinum white around you. Good.
Yeah.
Now, while Brooke is reading, you have sage there?
No, I'm out.
You're out. Do you have Palo Santo? What do you have?
No, I've got some discs and some other stuff that Brooke gave me.
Okay. Do you have any oils there?
Yeah.
What oil do you have?
Eucalyptus, peppermint, lavender, frankincense, and myrrh.
Frankincense. Frankincense. Yep. Frankincense, a little bit of oil, just under your nose, just a touch, and just breathe it in. Now, when you do that, as you put that on, I want you to visualize that. I want you to see it though, and I want you to actually see these. I want you to see how all these little arrows, they're not arrows, they're more like hooks trying to come through the through your aura. Just visualize it. They're not going to come through. But take a deep breath and smell that frankincense. And what I want you to do is visualize that the aroma, the energy of frankincense is going all around you.
Mhm.
And that's all.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Carly, for you, I've got planning, and choose your path. It just seems that things are in the balance here. Okay, there's a decision that's not being made. Okay, and at the moment I've got the winter card. Take care of your needs. This is in the future. Okay, but there's something coming up, and you need to. There's some stuff that you need to make a priority because I got the shield made. Make plans and focus and choose your path at the moment. Sage, be devoted and committed. Okay, so this is a time now that sometimes we feel in some areas we're out of the park, some areas we're moving forward, but this is the time now to buckle down, to really buckle down and really get deeper, go deeper, go harder. Okay, because we go in cycles and we keep moving in cycles, but I've got the winter card, take care of your needs, and under that I've got frustration, I've got indecision, and I've got cause and effect. Okay, so at the moment it's about just really focusing on what path you're going. Okay, making plans for it, just not going by the seat of the pants, just really working out, everything, any major thing that you're doing at the moment, whether it be whatever. Okay, it's just really understanding that, bring it back to take care of your needs. Okay, does it work for you? Is it the most important thing for you? How is this going to affect me? Okay, because I've got there's illusions around. Okay, and this is coming up to a tower moment. Okay, but you hold the shield and you hold the sword. Okay, so this is a moment. This is almost like a self-discovery time of, okay, what am I not seeing? Because I've got indecision and cause and effect. I've got the Two of Swords inverted and indecision under the frustration card, breathe out, and that's underneath take care of your needs. Okay, so this is just reinforcing. I've got weave your reality, but this is all about just making sure you're right and making sure that you're a priority first. Okay, this is goes back. This is like the fight time. Okay, things will back. If I've got things will come. Things have been in balance and things have been moving forward for you. Okay, but there's still a dull passion. There's still a fire inside you that's just not quite lit. Okay, it feels like, and your guards, they're asking you to make it, whatever you want to call it. Your inner self is asking you to make a choice. Yourself is asking you to make a choice right now. Okay, which way do you want to go? Okay, because I'm getting frustration. I've got a clarifier makes approaches. Okay, and this card represents frustration of something that's right underneath our nose and we can't see and it's right in front of us. And it's usually because we have an attachment to something. Okay, whether it be taking the easy path, taking the harder path, taking whatever path. It's usually we don't want to. It's usually something that we don't want to look at because there's something attached to it. Okay, but there's something coming up and unresolved. Okay, it's going to be emotions, finances. There's illusion around it. Okay, so it's time to dig deep because cause and effect, Two of Swords. Okay, it might not be nothing danger, but at the same time, it's you your reality, and there is that balance there. There is that hard work. There is that inner knowledge, but at the moment, it's make your plans, get everything planned out, choose your path, and be devoted and committed. Okay, this is not light-hearted stuff. This is saying, come on, game on, Carly, game on. Time to get serious. Time to get this shit sorted, whatever it may be. Okay.
Yes.
And the last card I've got for you. I know what you're gonna. No, I've got your last card. I just know damn well what you're gonna read into this.
Uh-oh.
Surrender to belief of scarcity. The universe is asking you to open up infinite nature of abundance. In this way, you can remove blocks in your life and success beyond your wildest dreams. Okay. So that would fall under intend and create, which is put the intent out there, which is giving gratitude. Okay. And intent is taking action. Well, what did I say? Intent is all, yeah. Create. Intent is gratitude, and create is taking the
So I
action.
can't just show up.
What?
So I can't just show up anymore.
What do you mean? I
Yeah,
don't
I
care.
just
No,
want to
you
show
can't.
up.
I'll say no. Carly, can you sit with your feet on the ground? Your feet on the ground?
Yeah.
Okay.
2 seconds. Oh, I got short legs.
More,
Puppy.
yeah, that's, the seat position. So just sit with your feet on the ground. What I want you to do is back straight.
Yep.
What I want you to do is with your shoulders, pull your shoulders all the way back, but push your chest forward.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, take a deep breath and hold on until I tell you otherwise. Take a deep breath. Keep going as deep as you can. Keep bringing in more. That's it. Now bring your head forward. Touch the chest. Release. Okay. Drop your shoulders. How's the back of your neck now?
Oh, actually feels like something shifted there.
Keep doing that a few times throughout. Do it first thing in the morning and throughout the day if you remember it. Feet flat. Yep. Shoulders back, chest out. Take a deep breath down and release when your head is facing down. Aim to get your chin, if you can.
Yep.
Touching your chest and release at that moment, and feel the release coming from the back of your neck as well.
Could that have any? I've got a. They called it a syrinx, so it's like a cysty pocket of fluid thing in my spinal cord.
Yeah, you've got a invisible straw that's sucking your energy from there.
Awesome! Yay!
Yeah, so that's what the spider web represented. It's the
Yeah.
hole,
Okay.
and it's the energy being drained out of you.
Yeah.
So it
Okay,
creates
so-
an internal fluid aspect of it, which is going to be seen as fluid internally, physically.
Yeah.
But it is a energetic vampirism.
Yeah, I've had that for years, like years and years and years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. And
Okay.
that spiral above your head, don't open it up.
Okay.
Focus more on your crown chakra and getting that cleared up, because
Yep.
you've got a lot of stuff around here. Putting too much thoughts in here, not keeping you down here and causing issues here.
Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
The cords behind you, they're behind you. That's a lot of what was that you're holding on to.
Yeah.
Cord cutting. You're required to do a lot of cord cutting.
Mm-hmm.
Heaps of cord cutting. Let go of a lot of things. Don't focus too much. Look, I'll stay to this for everyone, but and anyone who wants to listen, don't focus too much on what's happening tomorrow. I'll guarantee you, I can prove it. It's not coming. Keep your presence here. You have things to do, yes, but be aware that you're thinking about what you want to do at this moment, because it is very important that this moment is where you maintain your energy. Don't put it too far ahead. Forget about what it was. Yes, we learn all our lessons from the past. We bring them to the present. We acknowledge them for what they are. We say thank you, on your way, and allow the moment to unfold. You're better off not knowing what is occurring and dealing with the unknown than focusing on what you want things to be, because they're only created by what it was, nothing else. We are
Mm.
present. We are here in the moment. We're not anywhere else. And any thought that you have is always going to be in the present that you're having it. If you're not aware of what you're doing in the moment, you're in your head doing it in the moment, creating something which is possibly not going to occur. And if it does, it will not be as we envision it.
Mm-hmm.
Keep yourself present. Base chakra will be great for you to do a little bit more work there and keep yourself grounded.
Yep.
Grounding itself by focusing and being present more, your base chakra will be more active. Solar solar, I wouldn't say it's sacral, but solar came out, so I'll work with that. Your solar itself, just keep it clean. Just keep it visualize with a nice brightness to the bright yellow to it. Heart chakra, if you're not certain of things and you're feeling a little bit stressed out or you're feeling a pressure on you, focus and bring yourself to your heart chakra and visualize sitting in it and the color emerald green all around you. Once you've
I
done
love
that, bring it back to a platinum white, illuminated platinum white, and visualize yourself pushing away anything that's coming towards you. And you don't have to say what it is that's coming towards you.
Yep.
Just visualize arrows if you want, that you're just blocking them from coming to you.
Yep.
As you start working more on your heart chakra as well and having that visual, it will clear up your throat chakra and you'll be able to speak a lot clearer. And you won't be speaking about what you're receiving, because what you're receiving is assisting others and not yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Time to start being yourself and speaking your truth instead of somebody or something, whatever it might be.
Mm-hmm.
Truth. And take responsibility for your own words.
Yep.
And that'll be very important for everyone to be responsible for what they're stating. And that is all.
So what I got was the self care, like the self-care, and still that the work on the self, that's more important than anything at the moment.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I've been
that will-
dredging through that.
That will lead, because it's so easy to get distracted with life and everything that's going on, but that you need to keep on top of that regardless. Otherwise, things can start to fall apart real quick. Okay.
Yeah.
So just hang in there and go strong, and don't neglect yourself at all. Okay.
I do my best. Thank you.
Thank you, Carly.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye.
Hello, Emma, if you're still there. Oh, we already have another one.
Yeah. I can do this all day.
Wow.
How you going?
Okay. Yeah, you can do this all day. I can do this all day as well, so I've got no issues with that. It just wasn't particular.
Hey, Karen.
Hi, Karen.
Tapine, how you going?
Right.
How you going, mate?
Is
Where
it
you from?
Taiping or is it T-Peen?
Tiffany.
Tiffany.
Oh, Tiffany. Where you from, Tiffany?
New Zealand.
Okay.
New Zealand.
Must be late in New Zealand.
Yeah,
You
it
guys
is.
are 2.5 hours ahead of us.
2 in the morning, mate.
Yeah. I'm in Adelaide. Stathi's in Melbourne. Okay. Let's pull some cards for you.
Tiffany, I will ask you to focus on your heart chakra. I ask everyone who comes on, focus on your heart chakra and keep your energy in your heart chakra.
Yeah, okay.
Before Brooke starts, and I will get Brooke to start on this, are you versed with the chakras?
Sorry?
Do you understand the chakras?
Not at all.
Mm,
I'll just come on here. I was a bit curious.
okay. It's good to know.
Look, Tiffany, there's some negativity around you. Okay, some negativity people. There's some people calling you out, putting you down, or doing something. Okay, and I'm very tight in the throat at the moment. Okay, I got the first card I pulled for you is the she wolf. The she wolf's about It says unleash the wild within, but it's not so much about going off your tree or anything. It's like sometimes we got people, they might be making fun of us, they might be carrying on, and we have to do something about it. Okay, because this is draining your energy. This is having an effect on your life. This is pulling you down. This is affecting where you are at the moment. So, so it's a time at the moment where you need to go, wait a sec. You have to have some words to people, or you have to change the situation at the moment. Okay, and depending on the situation, we can't always just. Okay, because this is bringing your life out of balance. And sometimes we're like, oh yeah, no, I can take it. I'm all good. Doesn't worry me. Water off a duck's back. But the problem is subconsciously, all this negativity, people talking smack about us, all this negativity around us is in our subconscious. It actually drains us and it pulls us down. Okay, and this has a massive effect on the way we make our decisions, on the way we make our choices. Okay, but on the bright side, okay, I got the fox spirit, trust and talents to changing times. This is saying that you're a survivor. This is saying that you're capable. This is saying your ability. But I've still got the she-wolf as your main card, saying there's negative people talking crap. Okay, you got to say, hey, enough. Don't appreciate it, or you got to remove them from your vicinity. Okay, or take steps to do that. Okay, because until you do this is going to have a negative effect. Okay, which we don't want negativity in our life. Okay. Sometimes we can't help it. Sometimes we say we can't help it, but sometimes, there's always something to learn. There's always something we can do to change the situation, whether it be us going somewhere else or doing something else or whatever. But even just setting boundaries with people, sometimes we just have to say, look, I don't appreciate that. Okay. It's a downer for me. Okay. But there's spelling, words, spell work. Okay, this negative talk, this is more powerful, can be more powerful than people realize. So it's not okay. Okay, and you need to speak up and say something. Hey, look, can you cut that out? I don't appreciate it, but you need to speak up about it. Something needs to be said. There's something you hold on to. Okay, and it's time. And doing and speaking up about this will help heal a situation. Okay, sometimes we get up inside our head and we're worried about what we think, how are people going to react, or I don't know if they're going to fly off the handle and this and that. And sometimes people can be quite surprising when we speak our truth. We come from the heart and we say, hey, this is how I feel. Sometimes people are, oh, sorry, man, never knew you felt like that. But there's something you're holding on to. There's negativity around you, and the longer that you stay bottled up, the more unbalanced life is going to become for you. Okay, and when life comes unbalanced, it's easier for us to tip. We go into reaction mode. We do silly things. Okay, so there's something you've got to talk. And I know situations can be sensitive, but you have to speak right now. You have to speak your truth. Okay, but I've got that if you make that choice to stand up for yourself, that choice to start saying how you feel and how you feel, it's going to take such a load off. It's going to take a real load off of you. Okay, because I feel the load's weighing you down. It's making you sore. It's just a drain. It's a big drain, and we got to remove. We got to remove the drain. We see things. Oh yeah, no, sometimes I just work hard and I got pain. Sometimes the emotional body, the spiritual body, the physical body, it's all one and the same. People don't understand how emotions can affect them physically, always, or vice versa. Okay, when someone's sick, they're short fused, or someone's on medication because they've got a broken arm, they're all irritable and they snap at you. It's one and the same. It all works both ways. Okay, because at the moment there's positivity, there's healing waiting to come to you. There's regeneration. But until you sort that out and speak your truth, no matter what happens, sometimes we get attached to things and we're like, if I don't want to, we're so scared of losing something that we don't speak our truth. And sometimes we need to speak our truth because I've got this as a balancing for you, and no matter what happens, you will get through this situation, and it will be for the better. Regardless, you need to speak. You need to be honest. Okay. But at the moment, things are all over the place. Some of the hopes and dreams that you had are crumbling around you. Okay, but by not being honest to yourself and not being honest to the people around you, okay, this is having an adverse effect on you. Okay, you need to get this off your chest. You need to speak your truth. It's so important. One sec. Okay. So it starts with you thinking, okay, yeah, I've got the high priest intend and create. Intend is going, okay, I need to do something about it, and create it is making it happen. This is your action card. It's calling you forward. It's going, time to step up, man. Time to step up, because this is we're going to do these things for ourselves, okay? Because the next card I've got for you is see the pattern. See, you're caught in a cycle of the same thing. Oh, I'm going to say this, but no, I'm not going to do it because you just keep going around in your head, and it's not the situation's not changing. It's not working for you. Okay, but it's a constant thing. Okay, now we have free will. You can choose to let things keep going the way they are, but they're not going to get any better. It doesn't look like they're going to get any better. Okay, or you can recognize what's going on, and you can break the pattern. Okay, but no one can break the pattern except for you. You have to break your patterns, and there needs to be patterns broken for you to move forward at the moment. Okay, it seems like you're stuck in a cycle. We go to do something, we get pissed off, we walk away going, yeah, I'm going to say something, and then we calm down. Then we walk back, we've calmed down, and we come back, yeah, I can't be bothered now. No, but this is a continual pattern, and it doesn't solve anything.
Oh, we've lost Brooke. Okay. Tiffany, what is it you doubt?
Sorry?
What is it you doubt? I get a lot of doubts within you. There's main getting is doubt, lots of doubt, and your throat area as well seems very choked up.
Not much at the moment. Everything's sort
Say
of
again?
going. Not much at the moment. Really. Yeah, nothing. Everything seems to be going okay right now.
Okay, because the main thing that I kept getting, and I can't move past it, is doubt. There's doubts within you. There's certain things that you doubt, and you're constantly doubting. Whether it's yourself that you're doubting, or you're just doubting. It feels to me that your throat area, I feel a lot of swelling within it, a lot of uncertainty as well that's coming through. But the main thing that I'm getting, and it keeps and I keep coming back to it, is because I can't move past the doubt aspect of it. It is this constant doubt that I'm getting. Something that you're not certain about is the best thing I can do, because I can't move past this doubt. I'm getting just constantly getting to this blockage of doubt, and there's nothing more that I can go into other than your throat, the swelling of your throat. And now, swelling does not necessarily mean you have a particular swelling, but to me, it feels that your throat chakra is overactive, and you seem to be either doubting, speaking what you doubt, or not expressing what you doubt. It's but main thing that I'm getting, which again, as I said, I cannot go any further, is constant doubt.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, if I was to say anything for you at this moment is um, work on well, your heart chakra. Again, you mentioned that you're not quite certain, but in your chest area itself is heart chakra. Work on expressing yourself truthfully. Not everything, not everyone that you will encounter thinks the same way as you do, nor do they say things the way that you do as well. Um, it's not about doubting whether somebody is stating something to be right or not. It is right for the individual that states it, and it's not up to us to decide or speak for them. Um, speak your truth as you see it for the way it is to be for you and what you consider your truth to be, and express that. And as you do that, that swelling that I'm picking up in your throat will ease off. But I do feel that don't doubt. Doesn't matter what it is, it's the doubt that keeps coming up, and I can't remove myself from there to go any further than that. But other than to say to you, yeah, work on that doubting aspect, whatever that doubt is.
One last card for you. Bring some fun back in. Here we go. I got surrender to play. Take a break from overthinking. A goal. Take a break from overthinking a goal. Do something fun. Playtime, recreation, rejuvenation. Get some joy. Do something just for the fun of it, and man, let your hair down.
Good.
Which is hard for me because I ain't got much hair.
Yeah.
I hope that's helped you, mate.
Thank you for coming.
Who's next?
Next.
It's okay, Angela. Some people have paid it forward. Our first show. Who is next?
Good morning to you, Brooklyn. Okay. Brooklyn. Hello, Brooklyn.
Okay, Chapeen, can you just see the Leave Studio and just go back into the stream? See the down the bottom, the red X? Can you just click on that? Thanks, mate. Okay, who's next? Who would like to come on? Who would like a reading? There's a catch. You have to come on.
Always a catch.
This is not the standard reading show. This is more than a reading show. Okay. All right. Let's see. Click on that link there and come in. Follow the prompts. StreamYard. That's all right. If you come
What does
on, all
death
you do
look
is
like? Seriously, what does death
Yeah.
look like? Are you holding that sickle? What's it called?
the Grim Reaper.
The Grim Reaper. That's it.
Hey, he didn't
Are
look
you
that
holding
bad.
one of those? You got
I've
the
seen
black
Bill
hood.
and Ted. He was just a little bit pale. That's all right.
That's it. Yeah. Do you have bony
Sucked it.
hands?
Yeah, sucked at Twister. So click on. You can leave your hat on. What was that?
But nothing else, just a hat.
Oh, you mean just come in with nothing else but your camera on? You can leave your camera on. We're not that bad. Hello. Oh,
Yeah,
sorry,
but it is better.
well,
Yeah,
yeah, if you need to know, like if you're on your phone, you need to know like your Facebook password or your Google account password. Because when you're going on your phone, you press on the three dots and you open in Chrome, and it will ask you for your Google password. So if you're out and about and you don't know your passwords, on computer you don't, you just click on it and come in. So who would like to come in and have a reading?
Do you like my purring, Angela? Most people do. Other people are afraid of it.
Scared the crap out of me the first time I heard it. I'm like, what the? Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's okay, Arrow. Okay, who else would like to come on? Who would like an extended free reading? But you got to come on the show because this is not a standard reading show. It's actually more than a reading show. I'll prove it.
You know, I don't actually do that on my own. When that comes through, the energy is increasing.
Hey,
Oompa
Caroline.
loompa.
Hello, people.
You're not here for
Hello.
love and light, are you?
I don't
No,
do
I'm
love
not
and
here
light.
for love and light.
Not
Oh,
here
good,
for
good.
spiritual stuff. We're not doing spiritual stuff. Not into spirituality.
We'll
Okay, all
leave the
right.
gloves
What
on
are we
though.
doing? Hey?
No gloves. No gloves. I don't fight
Sure.
well with gloves. No, I like
I'm
them.
going to
No
do another
gloves.
sketch then. I mean, what? I
Truth.
forgot I had.
What was that about?
Well,
Truth.
at the front it says, "Do you want love and light, or do you want?"
Or
the
do you
truth?
want truth?
Yeah,
Oh.
love and light.
No,
Go
we
for another
want
show.
No
truth.
camera. No camera, Caroline.
Do I have to, Brooke?
No, you
Do I
don't.
have to, Stathi?
Well, you don't have to, but I can actually see a lot more.
Oh,
and
okay.
I
All
do see
right.
a lot more.
Hang on. Just hang 2 seconds. I've
You
got
got
to
that-
switch something off.
Is
Hang
your
on.
is that bearded guy that was chasing you? Is he watching? Remember the
Very
one with the
fucking.
beard?
Oops. Sorry. Very funny.
That's okay. I don't care. Yeah, see, he remembers the guy with the beard.
All right. Okay. All right. I've switched
Okay.
it off. I'm
Give us
set.
Okay.
5. Steffi, do you want to
You
start?
relaxed? Yeah, I'll start. Yeah. Heart chakra, please.
Heart chakra.
Nice green, emerald green. Nice bright emerald green. Center yourself in your heart. Now you just listen for a moment. Really listen. Don't aim to understand, just hear it out. Itumahiyoshono tas iono katana yoman. Ichana oishiotos. Ichana siona kiotasan. Atumiatano kianata. Ayot unoso ish anot uyoka. Omatano ikiomat unos ishuma. Isayata unok. Akya ionosh aum. Yatha ula it ios ushayo. Ikiat anok masi. Anoman atiotoma ashanon. Al iokun akumiana. Ankios otonok. Ikiana sashanatum. Bring your focus to your base chakra, ruby red. Ikiata taumas. Alo io atho ishiot unos. Icha unok akiama asayok unot un. I ank. Ukianat asha ionosomanyat. Anyot ish ionat usuman. Ayok no ol anotomian. Ihala an alyochotomiat nasioshonos. Achonayakiat onos ichoma. Ayat isionok. Akianon am iotonos. Omat ano ikianata ish ios ono ichanom. Ich anos ayas ish anok nat aonosoman. Ikionot uki an akiom. Ikianat ash unoku isa ionokut. Ikiat anokia. Ikiola unosuma unok naonom. Anomat ikiot akum. Ikionot us ishinatas. Bring your focus to your third eye. Om Yoti Unutut is Ishila Unsi Shan. Okay, I want you to visualize a sheath. It's more of, it's not grey in itself, it's closer to the white, but it's still grey. I want you to visualize yourself removing this sheath from your third eye area. It's like a cloth. Just visualize yourself pinching it and pulling it away from your third eye. That's it. Om yat yumatos ishina yuhon ichita unas uikiotos ishonokus. Ikiat uno la I anakumyatanosh. Bring yourself to your crown. Now, just about an inch above your head. Okay, what I want you to visualize is more of I'll stick to purple. It's magenta, not magenta. It's more of a purple than anything else. It's a cosmic light itself, but I want you to see it as a ring above your head, like a halo. Okay, it's open. It is a ring, and what I would like you to do is that ring itself, pointing upwards, turn it into a cone, and join it just about a foot above your head, and that's it. Now that point of the cone, I want you to visualize a white light coming directly from the cone straight through the center of your head, through the center of the ring, to your third eye, and just keep it at your third eye area. Now that light, just bring it straight to your solar plexus. When it hits your solar plexus, I want you to visualize your solar plexus nice and yellow, and just stream it outwards. Rays coming out of your solar plexus area and going forwards, just to the front of you, nowhere else. Take a deep breath. Release on your count of 3. When you've done that, bring your focus to your heart chakra. Center yourself and sit within your heart chakra. Take a deep breath again. Hold it to the count of your 3 and release. And bring yourself to your base chakra. And just sit with your base chakra now. You should feel relaxed. Feel the load of the day gone. Comfortable, relaxed. That's it. Brooke? You muted, Caroline?
No.
Caroline, can you hear? I think Caroline missed that. Can you hear?
Can you? She's come back in. She'll come back in. She knows StreamYard.
I
mine
couldn't
went
see. Yep, it's okay. She'll have to listen to that and do it afterwards.
Caroline, you still there? I know we can hear you.
Did you miss all that, Caroline? I think Caroline's still muted. Well, while you work that off, I need to go clear all this. I'll be right back.
Can you hear us, Caroline?
I can't hear anything.
Okay, we can hear you. Okay, wait a sec. I'll try this. Tell us when you're back in, Caroline. Okay. I know. We thought of this. I was talking to Stathi today while I was working, and we decided to come up and do this. And do something different. While we're waiting for Caroline, is she back in the comments? I'm not. Is Caroline back? I'm not playing the blame game, but Stathi chose that music. But we did put the whole thing together in 5 minutes, so give us a break. We'll get a better song. We'll go through.
As we were talking about it, he was putting it together. So, and that's what came up. It sounded okay at that time, but really didn't hear all of it. It'll change. It'll progress to something.
Okay. Okay, 157. Caroline, I'm going to give you your reading anyway. Yeah. I just come back in. I don't know if just come back in. No, I just took you off to put to add you to put you back on to see if that would clear. You know how that clears it up sometimes. You can come straight back on, can't you? Come on, you're a StreamYard Pro. You've got StreamYard.
Exactly right.
Yeah.
Matthias.
You can't do a reading for
Comes.
you when you're off screen because then everyone would expect that they can do that. Oh, yeah. Of course you can. Oh, she's got the Pro set up now. There's my mouse. Look at that, the Pro setup.
I was on my phone before and it died.
No, you missed. You're gonna have to watch the replay.
Hang on.
No, you missed. Yeah, get the echo off.
Is that better?
Probably.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
I'm
Okay,
good.
Caroline.
Yes, darling.
This whole reading revolves around healing for you at the moment. Okay, coming in first, I've got Slow and Steady. Wins the race, the Turtle Spirit, but this card's inverted, so this is saying there's too much rush. Okay, but I've got that. It looks like you've been putting pressure on you. You've been putting a pressure on yourself. It's like you got things worked out. Now I got to do this. I got to do this. I got to move forward. I got to do this. But there's too much. There's too much inside the head at the moment. Okay, trying to push things and trying to make them happening. And I'm feeling that what's reading in front of me is like healing. Okay, because I've got you. I've got don't let pride get in your way, and this is coming under like. We don't have to. Sometimes, we have to push. We have to push forward. We have to push hard. Okay, but it feels like there's too much. You've been putting too much pressure on yourself at the moment, and I'm getting. This is a healing time. I mean, I know what it's like. You're like, let's make things happen. Let's make things happen. Let's make things happen. But I'm getting that, it's time to slow down and just reassess because there's too much overthinking. There's too much pressure. There's too many ideas. Okay. And this is about letting things just sort of evolve naturally and flow naturally at the moment. But, things will pick up when you feel the need to pick things up. But at the moment, it's getting in the way of the self-nurturing and the self-healing. Okay. Moving on, the next main card I've got for you is the Nightingale Spirit. Love is all around. Okay. You're a queen to be, but
My mustache man.
the what?
Where's my mustache man?
No, it's a bearded man.
Oh my god.
I'll do that on like the Thursday readings for the tacky show. This is the new premiere show now. I got lovers all around, so at the moment it's really about you just that self-love, absorbing that love, and just reconnecting and just and just focusing on the love, because I'm a Virgo too. You just let's get it happening, let's get everything organized, and we get going. But then we forget about ourselves again, and because I've got the Name the Thing card, and the Name the Thing's a very interesting card because what it's about is it's about us. Looking close at ourselves, but what sometimes we fail to see, and there's something that you fail to see at the moment is we think, oh, that's just the way I am, or oh yeah, I do things like that. It's no biggie, but this has a ripple effect across the pond. There's something small that you're overlooking at the moment, and it's right under your nose because I've got inverted. Nothing good will come to the situation, and that card it doesn't say it sounds, but it's not that bad. This card actually means there's divine timing, and not always the way we think it's going to happen. And sometimes we can we can try to force. So this is all about watching what you force, because you've got it worked out at the moment. You've got pressure on yourself, and it's all about just it's letting that go. It's like sometimes, we by trying too hard, we can anti-manifest. Okay, we can put out that lack. Okay, at the moment, and it should be a healing time where you can just take back and slowly just absorb things, absorb the process. Okay, so this is talking about self, is the self, just total self work, self healing in the moment. Okay, and not putting too much pressure on yourself. Because and moving forward, I've got for you, clear out the frog spirit inverted, clear out the clutter. There's stuff that needs to be released. There's stuff that's holding on to that needs to be gone. Okay,
Always.
but I've got the there's always stuff, isn't there? And underneath that, I've got inverted advice from the cat. This card is about not telling everyone, because what we can do is we can just keep venting. We can go, look, vent about this and vent about that. I'm a classic at it, and we just keep venting and venting and saying this is ticking me off. But this is like time. It's time to stop telling people about the stuff, and time to start doing the stuff. Is what I'm getting. Because I've got like love. Bring that love back to yourself. You reap what you sow. So at the moment, it looks it's just slow down and okay, I need to heal this. Okay, because even though I'm pushing forward, I mean, I do it the same too. I try to outpace yourself. You go, well, I'm moving forward. I'm still moving forward, but this is about just dialing it all back and going, hey, look, I've got to heal this because I've got adjustments I require. And the second last card I've got is inverted, and it's called A Time to Heal. So there's healing work that needs to be made a priority. Okay.
Yeah. It's a constant healing. It just keeps on going and going and going.
Yep.
It is. It's just, when you think you've released something, all of a sudden it just comes back, and then you just have to deal with it again and again and again. And just keep releasing, just keep peeling back those onion layers, so to speak.
Yep. Have you seen Lorraine? What's her name? Lorraine Hughes on one of my shows.
I have seen her. I wasn't really. She didn't stay for very long. No.
Okay, she does really good release work.
Does she?
She's a good one to see, and she's cheap. She is cheap. I'll send you a link. I'll send you a link tomorrow.
Good. Well, I won't write it down.
Yeah.
And you're going to have to go back to about 150 to listen to what I said.
Oh.
I've already done. Okay. I've already done what I can't do that again. Well, I can, but it's not going to be the same. So it's not to be done again. But go back and replay it, and you'll
152.
About 150, yeah, so somewhere around there.
Yeah.
Timestamp.
I'm pissed off that I missed it.
It wasn't meant to be. Everything happens for a reason, and whatever that reason was.
Yes.
We're not on Zoom, KJ.
No.
But I think Angelita wants to come on.
But yeah, it's that typical Virgo trait. We'll just we'll do it our way. Do you know what I mean? And we'll go and we'll grow in this direction then. But it's about dialing it back and healing that so you can really move forward real positively. The last card I've got for you is Surrender Resentment. Holding on to resentment only poisons you. Try to forgive others for their shortcomings and keep moving forward towards the positive situations in your life. It's just a card. I didn't write the deck. You probably are.
I was.
The card doesn't resonate. I can put it back in the deck.
No, it's okay.
Wait a sec. I got another card. The Virgo Denial card. No.
Yeah, that'd be me.
That'd be me too.
Trust your gut
Okay.
feeling. Trust your gut
Yes.
feeling.
Yes.
Is all I can
Yes.
say is trust your gut feeling.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've come
Yeah.
across that one before. Haven't I, Brooke?
Yep.
What I will say before he goes, not everything is as it seems to be.
Oh, no, that's just going to send me down another rabbit hole.
It's too late. You're in a rabbit hole. You just don't know it yet. Everybody's in a rabbit hole.
Yes.
Just watch out for that wascally rabbit.
Yeah, well, oh, fuck. He's chasing me the whole time, or I'm chasing him the whole time. That's a Virgo trait, you know.
Well,
You know that, Brooke.
yeah, just push it out. Just push it out. Clear it. Clearance statement, push it out. Boom. Remove it from all perceived timelines and realities.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
You know what I learned? What I learned about the rabbit hole. It is a bottomless pit, and in the rabbit hole, you learn that you don't know anything.
Except just keep moving forward.
No, that's believing you know something.
Well, yeah, but you've got to keep going in the rabbit hole. Otherwise, you're going to get stuck.
How do you know you're not in the rabbit hole right this moment?
I am, but I keep moving forward.
How do you know you're not stuck?
How do I know I'm not stuck? I'm not
Well,
stuck.
How do you know? You're
Because
in a
I
rabbit
know
hole.
who I am.
In the rabbit hole, we don't know anything.
Oh, fuck, here we go again. Jesus, Stathi.
I know, but the first thing I'd be like, rabbits, do you want to use the outdoor toilet? Because we're stuck in a hole.
No, that's what the burrows are all for.
Oh,
The rabbit, it's got burrows upon burrows upon burrows, but it is a rabbit hole and it's a bottomless pit.
Yes, it is. Yeah.
well, thank you for coming on the show, Caroline.
Thank you. Just boot me off when you're ready, and I'll go back to my phone so I can hear everybody else.
Okay,
Oh,
no
guys,
worries.
you need to come on. You need to come on to their show, guys. It's really not
Thank you.
hard.
Okay,
Thank you.
right.
Love and light.
Love and light. What is love and what is light? Seriously.
Yeah, we love and light.
Take them all down the
Man,
bloody rabbit hole in the
we don't
moment.
want love and light. You want love and light, or you want the truth? Yeah.
Next victim.
Next person that we will give love and light assistance to.
Okay. Who are we going?
Hey, Tom. Who was next? Who wanted to come on the who wanted to come on the
There's
show next?
Angelita who said she'd like to come on.
Angelita?
And we've also got cigarette Angela. It is just a cigarette. Tobacco.
Angelita.
Nature's tobacco.
Okay, I'll message Angelita. Send you the link, Angelita. Or Angela. Was it Angelita?
Angelita.
Angelita. I just sent her the link.
And Angela also mentioned about coming on.
Hello. That was quick.
When you can tell me what it is,
Try
without
again,
using your
Angelita.
education, and you're ready to truly accept what I say to you.
Hello.
Hello.
When you can tell me what it is,
try
without using your education. Okay, echo.
Have you got headphones?
Accept what I say to you. Echo.
Can you see me? Hi.
Or have you are you playing it through another window? So
Oh, geez. Echo.
yeah, turn the show off on the Facebook and we'll just go to StreamYard until you're out of this. Yeah.
How do I?
And what are you listening to? Those people sound crazy.
I know.
Let me turn the show off.
Ah, it's the phone.
Mute it. Turn the volume down.
It was on the phone. I was on the phone and my
Okay.
computer.
Yep.
Am I muted?
I can hear you.
I
Hear
have
it.
volume down. Hold on. Oops, this way.
Right. If you're on the mouse, right click over the bar at the top on Facebook. Just right click it and go.
Okay.
mute
I
tab.
think I can hear you guys now.
1, 2, 1, 2. No, you still got something on.
Oh,
You still got something on.
right click. I think I can hear you guys now.
Yeah. Then you can, right click on the tab. Just on the top tab that says Facebook.
Let me see.
You go down. It's a mute tab.
Cast media to device.
Yep. Yeah, you can still hear us here, can't you? That is
You
bizarre.
still got something on. That sounds bizarre. I know. I can hear myself.
Yeah.
I don't like listening to
Let me
myself.
take this off. Unplug my phone. See, that works better.
Just turn Facebook off
Yeah.
because you're on StreamYard.
It's always something. I'm horrible with devices.
How many devices do you have on?
All of them.
Is it better now? No, still echo.
No. Yeah, because there's something still on.
It's always something. I'm horrible with devices.
Can you hear it?
I can hear you guys good now. No, still echo.
Yeah, because there's something still on.
That is bizarre. Have you got Facebook open anywhere?
No, I even shut off my phone, so
Okay. Should we just go over it?
Oh, yeah, let's try.
Have you got Facebook open anywhere?
no, just my computer. That's it.
Close Facebook down.
Oh, okay. What happens
Okay.
is StreamYard would open, minimize the StreamYard for a second. There'll be a page open behind it.
How about now?
Does that sound better?
Right.
Yeah.
That sounds better. Yep.
You fixed it.
Okay, I
didn't you?
closed Facebook. I finally
That's
listened.
You're not shaking? You're not shaking? Facebook's closed?
I was.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's okay. It'll
addictions.
come up in the reading.
Uh-oh. Your readings always make me nervous.
Why's that?
Oh, you tell it like it is. And I'm like, oh, yeah.
Thank you.
Gangulata, heart chakra. Bring your focus to your heart chakra. Relax yourself. You're very tense at this moment. It's good. Take a few deep breaths and just release. Bring your focus to your jaw, left jaw, just below your ear. Let's point here. You feel like there's pressure there. Okay, I want you to bring your focus to your throat chakra. But what I want you to do is focus closer up to the bottom of your jaw, more towards your tongue area, in the back of your throat. It feels lumpy. Okay, I want you to swallow. And bring your focus to your left shoulder, more towards just above your breast. Okay, drop your right shoulder. Just drop your right shoulder, relax it. That's it. Would you bring your focus to your sacral? It's not ringing in the ears, but do you have inner ear issues? Have an imbalance?
Yes.
Yeah, we're going to do the opposite with what I would normally do. What I'd like you to do is bring your shoulders forwards, and as much as you can, scrunch them up. Now, just watch me. Watch me for a moment. I want you to bring them forward and really stretching your shoulder blades from behind. Just really pull in forwards. Okay, as much as you can. Okay, now take a deep breath while you're holding that. Hold it to your count of 3 and release. Again. Okay, and straight away now, as you release and bring your focus to your heart chakra and relax yourself. That's it. Okay. Now you should start feeling like a swelling in your chest area. I feel like pressure from the inside trying to push outwards. What I'd like you to do is to the back of your head, just bring your focus to the back of your head. I want you to feel like it's been pushed, where you've got a finger pushing inwards. Just feel the pressure there for the moment. And listen to your ears, or feel from the inside, feel like it's pushing outwards, like it's about to pop, your ears are about to pop. So feel like pressure inside where your inner ear is. Like it's when it comes out. It feels like something wants to come out. Let me know when you're feeling it. Straighten your head. Lift it up. That's it.
I do feel it here.
Okay, good. Now your left eye, just behind, closest to your nose, it feels like there's some pressure in that section there. Feels like something wants to either come out or be pushed inwards. Just behind your eye, right in the corner of it. Yep. Okay, good. Bring your focus to the center of your forehead. Now let me know when you're feeling pressure on it, as though my finger is pushing on it.
Yes.
Okay, now feel 3 taps happening. 1, 2, 3. Dull. And bring your focus to the center, top of your head, to the center of your top of your head, on your head itself. We're not focusing on the crown chakra, just your head. That's it. Now feel as though it's been pushed downwards. Like you feel the pressure pushing down on your head right this moment. And you should feel the strain on the back of your neck. Tell me when you feel it.
I do.
Good. Okay, I want you to take that pressure that you're feeling and take it all the way to the base of your spine. Down to the bottom, base chakra, base of the spine, that's it. Now feel your feet. I want you to focus on your feet, feel them, wiggle your toes. That's it. Okay, what I want you to do is take a deep breath and hold it to my count of 10. But you'll take it in from your nose and you'll release from your mouth when I tell you. My count of 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and release. Now just drop your shoulders. Tell me how you feel.
Relaxed.
Good.
Wanted to cry
Okay.
too.
That's good. Let it out. Okay. Now bring your focus to your left knee. Did you have an injury? What have you done to your left knee?
It just started hurting. I don't know why.
Okay. Okay, bring your focus to your left hip. That's it. Just keep your focus there for a moment. Okay, tell me what you're feeling in your left ear.
A slight ringing.
Good, that's okay. What I would like you to do is bring the focus of that ringing towards the center of the inside between your 2 ears now. You'll feel it more like it's towards the forehead area, but inside towards the center of your skull. It should sound like you're hearing it from both ears now.
Yes.
Okay. That is all I want you to hold on to, and that's the last thing I'm going to leave you with. And just keep your focus with that inside, with the ringing in the center of your skull at this moment. Allow that to come forward. Don't think of anything else. Don't focus on anything else other than what Brooke has to tell you from this moment onwards. And when Brooke is done, I'll get you. I'll bring my focus back onto you then. Just relax. Relax and listen now.
it's time to let go. All wants, all desires. Okay? And just start giving thanks. Just start saying, thank you for all the beautiful things in my life. Thank you for my abundance. Thank you for my part. Thank you for the perfect partner. Thank you for this, whatever it is. Just say thanks for it all. Just say thanks every day. Get up in the morning, light some Nega Champa, give thanks for the day. When you get up in the morning, give thanks. Okay, when you wake up, your eyes open. Okay, remember the dream if you had one, and then give thanks. Gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. Okay, gratitude is stronger than prayer. It's stronger than intent. It's the true manifestation. Is gratitude. Okay, and just be at peace. Okay, Spirit's got everything. You know, the universe has got your back. It's got everything covered. It's got everything waiting for you. It's just waiting you to say thank you, so I can bring it in. So I can bring in your heart's desire. Okay. Just want you to go, hey, don't worry. Worry not. Let go. Worry not. Be at peace. Just say thanks. Say thanks. Because it's already happening. It's already coming. It's already there. Do not be in want. Do not live in want. Be happy. Be now. I'm there. It is all planned. It's happened before. It will happen again. It's all there. It's already there for you, Angelita. It's already there for you. Sing. Sing from the rooftops. Sing from your heart. Sing in the shower. Sing in your sleep. Sing that song. And give gratitude. Be graceful. Be happy. Don't be in want. Don't be in lack. Don't be in need. Everything is there. Spirit has your back. Spirit has everything for you. Everything is coming to you. It's already planned. It's already there. It's not a time for fear. It's a time to be fearless. It's a time to be bold. It's a time to attend to the small things. It's time to be graceful. It's time to give gratitude. For I do not lack. I lack nothing. I'm at peace. Spirit has my back. It's all planned out for me. All I have to do is give thanks. But I must be fearless. And I must be bold. And I must tend to the small things. For otherwise they become a distraction. But I give gratitude. I walk in grace because I'm at peace. Because Spirit has my back. Spirit has a plan. I will sing from my heart. I will sing the songs. I'll be fearless and bold. And I will tend to the small things. No, I see clearly now. I see clearly.
You have the journey ahead of you. And that's what you've envisioned, that's what you've been seeing is coming. It's around you at this moment, but you have to embrace it, accept it in your heart. When you're ready for your wings to spread, they're going to spread, and there's going to be a lot of darkness that's going to aim to hold you back from where you're heading to. It's going to aim to prevent you. It's going to create thoughts in your head. They want to hold you back. Even those that to you those that you trust, you'll learn to trust your gut, your own instincts. Believe in yourself. It's very important at this point of time that you start to believe in yourself, not what you're told. Listen, but don't take it upon yourself, because what you have within you is your truth, and it's screaming to come out. It's screaming so loudly, you're just doubting yourself because of all those around you who want you to doubt yourself. You don't require to anymore. It's all within you. Just trust yourself, and it's coming to the surface. You might scream, you might shout. It will be the right moments when you do scream and shout, and those who you're going to scream and shout at will listen. But you'll have to raise your voice for them to hear you, because you've been in the background. Time to come to the front. Okay, there's no one that you need to follow. You'll walk side by side with those who will be there to walk by your side as well. Your path is being cleared. It is clear. You just have to see how clear it is and take that step that you're afraid to take. Don't concern yourself. You have around you exactly what you require. The energy is there for you. It's just clearing your path. Your path has been cleared. You've trusted, you've waited, and your time has come. Trust yourself. Now, what I want you to do is focus back on your heart chakra. Bring it there. Keep your eyes open now. Keep your eyes open. Leave them open. Okay, just bring your focus. You can do this with your eyes open. Okay, that's it. Just feel how warm it is. Feel that warmth. Now, as you feel your heart chakra warming up, you'll feel your surroundings will start to become a little bit coolish. Okay, that's it. Always remember, the warmth is inside, not outside. Truth is inside, not outside. Keep yourself grounded. Always keep yourself grounded. Be in the present moment. Always be aware that that which you've asked for is here now. The guidance you're seeking is before you. Just trust. You already know. You already see. That which you've known is before you for you to see. Thank you for being you.
I just want to cry.
Cry. Let it out.
Cry. You haven't got heaps of mascara on, have you? Oh, you could.
So much for makeup.
Although the Alice Cooper look does look cool.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. We're here. All we can do is be supportive. You already have the answers, but you can ask whatever you want. Those answers, the questions that you have, you've already answered. You'll only get confirmation.
Yes, I actually do. Yes.
Trust. It's really important for you to trust yourself now. Do what you're doing. You'll change. What you're doing at this moment will shift and alter to things that are more aligned with your journey. You have it within you. Remember, it's all in you now.
Thank you. Make sure you delete this live because I'm like crying like crazy, like a baby.
Yeah. That's perfect. Exactly what you require at this moment.
I'm crying like I used to cry as a child. I don't know, it just comes really heavy and just comes out.
Good. Let it all out.
Let it release.
Sit down. Yeah, release. That's exactly what it is. It's a release. It's letting go.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, Angela.
Okay. See you, Angela. Bye.
Go and sit down. Get yourself a drink of water. Actually, I want to say a drink of water, but I know you're going to go for something else at this moment. Just in the corner, enjoy it.
I'm a mimosa.
Yeah,
Me too after that.
Thank you, Angelina.
See ya.
Okay, we do one more. We're
Yep,
for one
okay.
more, and we'll call it a night. Well, we'll see how we go. Okay, next victim. Next guest, as Brooke would like to
Next
say. I'll say
guest.
guinea pig or victim.
Who's our next guest?
Here's our next one.
Pamela?
Probably Pamela. Don't know.
If it's
Not
night time and you're
focusing
driving,
on-
it's probably a good thing.
I'm not focusing on anyone unless they're in front of me on screen.
Hey, Pamela. Click on.
No, Miss Punjanalia. I do not mean volunteer. Right, professional PA.
Public address.
Click on the link, Pamela.
Click on the link. Are you on your phone or are you on a computer? Where are you? Are you getting the pouch, Chiquita, for your sister? Let's go with that.
iPhone.
Okay, what do you know your password? Do you know your Google account password or do you know your Facebook password? Beautiful tears, Angelita. Beautiful tears. Spell work. Spelling. Watch what you say.
It was a pleasure, Angelita.
Absolutely. Beautiful soul.
Yes. Been waiting for you, by the way.
Copy and paste in Safari. Who is that? Is that you, Tracy?
It's with a T. You're welcome. Put some humor into it. No apologies required. Yeah, I've been called Stathi. Woof, woof. Woof.
The old Staffordshire.
Yeah.
Tracy, just come on. What? Well, yeah, they are. I hope Xander's watching with you. Hey, Xander. I've always been Ridgeback. Yep.
Puddles. Poodles.
Poodles. Actually, when I was living in the country, I used to, on a big property, I used to love my, I had a greyhound. They can't get through the cow fences, so.
I had a Alaskan Malamute.
Yeah, pretty chilled.
Takata.
A lot of hair. Oh, Takata.
Yes. The Takata was Dakota Indian for future.
Ah, I was thinking of the From the Sky album.
That's what everybody thinks as well. No, Takata. Dakota Indian for future. Oh, my boy. Passed away a long time ago. He used to pull 811 kilos. I used to train him, weight training, for sledding. For sledding, we used to take him sledding and everything. So, and the club, because I was in the club itself, they used to have competitions and just to keep them active more because they're active dogs. And they used to do, they used to put a trailer with 22 kilo tiles and just stack them up. And you had to get him to come without treats or anything, so just by calling him. Okay, who we have here? Pamela Johnson.
Oh, yeah.
Hello, Pamela.
How you going?
So I look like rubbish. I've literally not even showered yet.
Yeah,
you're fine. We'll see you for who you are. Okay, Pamela. Again, heart chakra, please. Focus on your heart chakra. Brooke, I'm going to get you to start here.
Okay. What are you struggling to? I've got acceptance. What are you struggling to accept?
Probably good fortune at the minute. There's too many things going right that I'm like, when's it gonna go wrong?
This way of thinking needs to be closed at the moment. Okay, because this is going to keep you lost. I've got lots of direction. Okay, so this is about at the moment. It's about I've got the radical acceptance card. And I've got completing. This door is waiting to be closed. This cycle, and there's stuff. Okay, there's direction coming. Future connection. There's all this stuff that is trying to come into your life, but it needs to do one thing. It needs you to accept yourself accept it the way things are, and close that door. Okay, because when we want something else, we're always something else. It's always never enough. Okay, this is creating lack. This lack, this energy, it comes in, it feeds around, it goes around and around and around. It's like, as long as you've got until you can accept things the way they are and be thankful for having a roof over your head, having food on the table. Okay, it's like trying to heat the house with the door open. Okay, and this door wants to close. You try and let's get another heater, let's get another heater, let's get another heater, let's put more wood on the fire. And all you have to do is close that door. That door needs to be closed. Okay?
And accepting my family isn't here to hurt me again.
You're going to close that off. You're going to make that choice. Okay? Because the moment you're lost, and it's like you're going, well, I've got to do this and I've got to do that because that's the right thing to do. But these are creating, I feel like these are creating habits. These are creating cycles around yourself at the moment. And I've got the name of that thing. Okay, so this is like something about ourselves that we never deal with, and we just go, it's just a little thing. It's not that important, but this is having ripple effects across your whole life. Okay?
Yeah.
There's things that need to be addressed. I've got like choose love, self-love. Okay? There's got to be a time for making that choice, making that time to love yourself enough. You know, you're a queen bee. You know, you're a queen. You got to start thinking of yourself as the queen. Okay? In your life, you are the queen of your life. You are royalty. And you've got to start treating yourself like that. Okay?
Yeah.
Because otherwise it's just going to float around. You're going to float around. You're going to float around. And I've got lost in space, need direction. Okay?
I did go through a vortex the other day.
A what?
I kept seeing a vortex every time I closed my eyes when I'm awake. And it was like peach with black. So I walked through it. And when I walked through it, all I seen was light. And it was like, and I felt kind of spiritually stunted at the minute. Like I haven't grown much. So I don't know if that was like, okay, right, you need to go through this to go further.
Protection. How much protection? What protection do you do? Do you have any protective practices?
Just do the white light, the bubble, and ask Archangel Michael and Gabriel to protect me every day. I do have like all this stuff.
Yep. I don't know. I'm just feeling that. Okay, look, it's time to get curious about protection, curious about, you know, if you're starting to open portals, this is when you're going to dig deep. Okay. And protection keeps coming to my head, protection. Like we're opening, you know, whatever. It doesn't matter. Okay. People go, okay, there's a portal there. Let's just, oh, cool. Look, I'm seeing something. But, you know, first thing is protection. House protection. Clearing after you've seen the portal. Okay. Okay, because we leave ourselves open. It's like, you know, when people first get into mediumship and they start calling in spirits and they've got no protection, and then suddenly they come to other healers and healers are like, man, you're full of entities. And I thought that was, and I thought that was I thought that was one of my guides. Yeah, it wasn't one of your guides. That thing was feeding off you. Okay, it's time to dig deep. It's time to be curious. It's time to do research. It's time to really understand, what you're moving. Okay, because otherwise we leave ourselves open. Okay?
Okay.
Because there's a door open at the moment and it needs to be closed. Okay? You got to find that out. You got to dig deep. Whether it be acceptance or whatever. I just got protection. There's no protection. There's protection slaxed for you. And it needs to be raised.
I know what it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
You done? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just almost. This is something from past. This is it's something from the past. It's ancestral. Okay. Well, I'll just say, Pamela, just dig deep, and get to the bottom of it. Okay, because it's important.
I am.
Okay, otherwise things are gonna spiral out of control.
Yeah. They started to, so I've started to deal with it.
Yep. Yeah, really get on top of it. I'll give you last. Oh no, that's okay. I'll let Stathi go.
The first thing, you can bring your focus back to your heart chakra. A lot of pressure in the head area. You're an overthinker as well.
Yep.
Your overthinking is creating. Now, I'm not one to say to anyone, don't imagine, because I use imagination in what I do. But you're imagining a lot of fantasy, because that's what I pick up on it. It's fantastical. So it's not, again, the certain words which I try not to use, but it's irrelevant. You're over-imagining fantastical things that are not in reality themselves for the moment itself. You're overthinking it and wanting it to be in a particular way, which it will not be in that way that you're thinking it. It is as it is. You're holding on to ideals and ideas, and you're listening too much to others, which is just creating, wants in a reality for you to be in. That is not your reality. The reality you're thinking of is others' reality, and wanting to put yourself into that position. You're holding on a lot to what it once was, and that which it was is not, but you keep creating it, wanting it for yourself. What you want and need are really just in here. They're not coming from here.
Yeah.
You've closed yourself off to the possibilities of having that openness that can allow different ideas and different possibilities to enter. You're holding on to the old ways of doing things. Those old ways have been, I won't say destroyed, but yeah, that's the right word to say. They've been destroyed. The new ways are here at this moment for those who have the eyes to see. If you keep holding on to how it was, that's where it's going to be, how it was. It's not going to be moving forward. Brooke mentioned about closing. Now, protection is important, but it's not as much protection, which it is great to have protection. It's great to do cleansing and clearing. That is never to be denied from anyone, and do that as often as you feel like doing it. You cannot overdo clearing. But close yourself off to the imagination, which is from in here and not from in here. You're out there constantly thinking and seeing and looking for something which is not out there because it's in the present moment. Grounding is something that you will benefit from working with. Focusing a lot on the earth itself. Keep your focus on the earth here and what is happening around you, because that is what is happening in the moment as it's occurring. Base chakra activation requires less work, although this sounds, it's going to sound the opposite of what it actually is. Your base chakra is overactive. So it's counteracting with going out there a lot because it's trying to pull you back here. So it is overactive. Although you need to do base chakra work, it is overactive at this moment, which is causing a lot of issues around your stomach area. It's not your sacral nor your solar plexus, but it is your stomach area that you're having issues with. Your truth is hidden behind your imagination and your thoughts, and you're not going to get there as long as you keep thinking about how things should be. Things are not how they should be. Things are as they are at this moment, as you're listening to what you're hearing.
Makes sense.
There's nowhere to go other than where you are right this moment. And when you do get to where you presume you want to be, you'll still be here where you are in the moment. Can't go anywhere else. You're causing a lot of stress on your neck area and your shoulders because you're carrying all these ideas on how things should be. Doesn't matter how they should be. Doesn't matter how they were, but you're still holding on to them. And you're going to remain with a lot of stomach area issues based on all the stress and the ideas that you keep holding on to. All that pressure that you feel around this area, front lobal
God,
area, I
you
think it is.
already.
All that pressure that you're holding is there. It's that's just a lot of overthinking is constantly there. You've got you don't have a particular direction that you're focusing on because you're just focusing on everything, and it's just causing all that weight, which is causing stress and also causing a lot of pain in your lower back area, which is putting a lot of stress on your hips. Your knees are feeling it, and so are your ankles. So start working on being present. Start working on clearing. Start working on focusing on what you're doing in the moment as you're doing it. Don't worry about vortexes and lights. Those vortexes and lights will do only one thing: lead you astray. That's not where you want to be focusing. If you see that, get yourself do a clearing, do a cleansing. Light some sage, get some Palo Santo, burn it. Get yourself a grounding stone. Grounding stone, those in the chat will actually tell you what grounding stone you can get. Galena is one that comes to mind. Hematite is another one. Black tourmaline will be good for you as well at this moment to work with a lot of. So as you open up your mind, as you're thinking a lot, you're open to receiving a lot of negativity as well, and there's a lot of negative around you, which is constantly bombarding you as well. So you're just overthinking on a lot of topics and a lot of issues and wanting things to be in a particular way. Start looking into different. Start looking into different things, and you might find that by opening up to different ideas, you might be drawn to something which is completely out of what you believe, because you do work a lot on belief systems as well. They are just beliefs. I can go on with you for a long time because there's a lot there which it's like an open book, which is not really good. When it's good to be an open book, but it's not good to be an open book. It's a contradiction in itself. You need to close yourself off. Bring yourself back to yourself. Bring yourself into the present moment. Allow the moment to be what it is. Accept it for what it is. Embrace it for what it is, and always keep yourself here, not out there somewhere in your mind, because that's the only place out there is. Study up on chakras and how to clear and activate the chakras clearly and properly. There are ways, they spin in particular ways. Yours are all over the place. And that's why you're feeling it. You're feeling it throughout your body.
Is it my family that's making
It's
me
you.
feel so threatened?
No, that's all you. You can blame whomever you want, but the blame is yourself. You keep focusing on it. You keep thinking it. You keep believing it. You're giving power to whatever you think has got power over you. This is all you. I'm not speaking about or focusing on anybody else. I'm focusing on yourself. This is all you doing all this to yourself. You can't say no. You can't stop thinking about it. You can always say, stop, enough, to whomever it is in front of you that's doing something. But this is all you at this moment. This is you carrying it, believing something. Whether it is or isn't occurring, it doesn't matter. Right now, no one's doing anything to you other than yourself and your thoughts. This is you. It's you taking your control of yourself again. Doesn't matter which direction you want to go. This is all you at this moment. There's no one else that I'm focusing on. I'm not picking up on anybody, and I'm not focusing on anybody other than yourself at this moment. This is yours. This is for you to deal with. Stop blaming others. Take control of your own life. Make decisions that are right for you. And you'll notice that a lot of the load that you're carrying, a lot of the thoughts that you're carrying will stop, and you'll feel a lot lighter.
I will.
And that is all I have for you. Thank you.
Thank you.
That's all we can do.
Thanks
Thanks,
very
Pamela.
much.
See you
Bye.
later. The 3-hour mark, man. Oh, I
Cool.
didn't freeze. No, I didn't freeze. We didn't freeze people. I was just pretending to freeze. Yeah, should we do this? We'll do this again sometime. Hey, this was fun.
This was fun. I enjoyed this.
Yeah.
Okay, let's just do a clearing. Oh. Wow. He's not smashed. He's look at him. He's phasing out.
I'm clearing my mind.
He's phasing out. Look at him.
See? This is what happens when you get out of your head.
Yeah, phase in and out of reality.
I'll teach classes later. That cost you a fortune. I donated, guys. Tracy, do you want to come? Do you want to come on?
You coming on, Tracy? Come on, next victim. Tracy can be the last victim.
Yeah. Okay, Tracy, I'll send you the link.
Okay, last one. We'll do a clearing with Tracy as well. Thank you, Miss Punjanelli.
Oh, still not going lucky. I adapt. Did you, Cindy? Should have had an ice cream and stayed up. Trace, I sent you the link. Tracy, I sent you the link in your message. Oh, I see. I'll do it this way then. Yeah, cam off. We know what you look like.
No, Tracy comes cam on.
Cam. Oh.
Nitpick on Tracy. It's this is my hour. I'm the darkest hour.
Doesn't look
Ooh,
like
that's not Tracy.
It's not Tracy.
Oh,
hey Cindy. Trace.
Oh, we nitpicked on Tracy last night. No.
Did.
No. Brooke sold it to me, so I can do as I please.
What I sell you?
You sold Tracy to me last night. Don't you recall?
Were we playing cards?
No.
Oh man, I had like a pair of jacks. Sorry, Tracy.
I still have coffee. Oh, there you go. I still have coffee.
What are you doing, Trace?
Go on, Tracy.
Tracy, we're waiting for Tracy. We are waiting for Tracy.
Knock your nut.
Hello.
You've been on for ages.
Who are you?
Oh, who are you?
Who are
Do
you?
I know you?
Do I know you? I can't see you.
Oh my God, trust me, you don't want to see me.
See you what?
Well, no. Don't
He's
tell
gonna
me
let
whether
go.
I want to see you or
No, you
not.
just look
Come
like
on.
Tracy.
That's it. Yay! We see Tracy.
Oh. Trying to use the vape instead of smoking. Terrible.
Oh, it's worse for you. But anyway.
I know, but it's easy to stop. Hopefully.
Is it?
Hopefully.
Hopefully you're trying to give up, are you?
Yeah.
Okay. Relax yourself, Missy. And chill yourself out and bring your focus to your heart chakra. Can't see you. Where's your camera
sorry.
gone? So set your camera up down and just sit back and chill. Okay. Just keep your focus on your heart chakra. The first place I come to is the same as, it's interesting, because the first thing that I have is your back of your neck. And it seems it's the same thing as I picked up before from Carly.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, the back of your neck, it is like a spider web. That's what it looks like. like cracks opening.
I know I'm having a lot of trouble with my neck. I need to go to chiro as well.
You have there's a strong focus on you, coming from external, but it keeps focusing on you. Always is aiming to grab your attention, and that focus is putting strain on you physically. So it's drawing more of your energy than giving you energy.
Yep.
But yeah, it's look, it's irrelevant, but it's just a don't feel that the intent is a negative intent, but they're not getting your focus the way that they want your focus. So that's causing strain on you because you're not really interested in that. You're not interested in that focus that's coming your way. And you know who they are, but you're not interested, and it's putting strain, putting stress on your body itself, and it's actually coming to the back of your neck, and that's why you're feeling your neck area. It's draining you, not energetically, but physically. It's draining, and you're feeling it on the physical level is more than anything else. Energetically, your energy is pretty high, and that's it's actually in a good space. But physically, it is, it's not what you're after, and I don't think they take the hint. In a very interesting way, it's like they're tapping into. It is from the back of the neck, but it feels like they're aiming to tap in. They're trying to send you energetic information, which is not really suited for you, but it's suited for them, and that's in conflict with your. It's in conflict with self. They're pushing, but you're pushing at the same time, and it is a battle at a different space, if you would like. I don't want to go dimensional here because it's not. It's more in the physical, but it's still energetic as well, which is a battle there. It's two souls battling. It has a lot to do with a long time ago, but it is still here in the surface. It's presented in today's time. What I'm going to get you to do right this moment, and we can shut this off, is bring your focus to your solar plexus. Now, what I want you to do with your solar plexus, though, is dim it. I don't want it to be bright, and I don't want you to have too much focus on it, but bring your focus there. Okay, we're going to close your solar plexus off for a moment, just for a moment. Okay, what I want you to do is just visualize it as a nice yellow bright star, but I want you to see it dimming and make it about this. Yellow. Make it into a small pin size yellow dot within you, and just keep that focus for a moment. So it's a small one, and that's it. Good. Now bring your focus to your base chakra. And we're not going to extend it, but we're just going to get it nice and clear. And what I want you to do is focus on it becoming nice and bright. So a bright ruby red. It's like it's been lit up. Okay, it brings you back here to the ground. That's it. Okay, good. Now bring your focus to your throat chakra. It's nice, it's healthy. You don't have to do much. Just bring your focus to your throat chakra. Just expand it. Visualize it as the size of a grapefruit at this moment, and I want you to make it into the size of a volleyball around your whole throat area. Now within, just say to yourself, that which it is, no more shall it be. I ask you to leave and let me be. That's it. Now bring your focus to your solar plexus again. Brighten it up. I want you to bring it to the size of a grapefruit. It's nice, bright yellow. That's it. Good. Now what I want you to do is back to your heart chakra, nice and green. Bring yourself to the center of your heart chakra and sit within the green. That's it. Now see all the green around you. It's a healing energy, a nice, beautiful healing energy. It's emerald green. That's it. Now I want you to visualize it all around you. I want you to make it your aura at this moment. Okay, the color that I want you to focus on outside of the green, though, is a very, it's more of a pale pink, more of a purple musky color. That's it. You clear that. Just keep it there and leave that there. You just keep those two colors, and that's what you're going to, if you want to see what your aura is like, they're the two colors that I want you to focus on. In the morning when you wake up, bring yourself back into your heart chakra. See yourself in the center, green, and the musky, pinky musky color around the green itself. And you're sitting all around that. And good. Now I want you to bring your focus to the top of your head. Not your crown, just the top of your head, and you're about a foot above it. That's it. Just keep your focus there. There's nothing to see. It's an empty space. That's it. Now I want you to visualize, it's like a black hole, but I'll call it a black hole and it's going to be easier just keeping it to that. Just visualize a black hole there. I want you to see the black hole closing up. Now as you close it up, visualize it closing and it's closed. Good. What I want you to see now is a white light coming directly from your crown all the way down to your base, and take it into the earth. That's it. Now focus on the earth itself, and I want you to take yourself to the center of the earth. And that's it. Keep yourself there for a moment. That's it. Take a deep breath. To the count of your 3, release it. And bring yourself back up to your heart chakra. Now back to your throat chakra. I want you to bring it back to the size of a grapefruit. And from that, I want you to bring your throat chakra back to the size between a tennis ball and a golf ball. Bring your focus to the back of your neck and just up towards your skull. Keep your focus there for a moment. Om ta ishna tasanoman. Ikiotono iat ach unosh iosonoman. Ikianata unomat isionoko. Akianata unoshoigumat. Om. Now bring your focus to the front where your collarbones meet. That's it. Take a deep breath, bring it to your belly and hold it. Now you're going to hold it to my count of 10. My count. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, release. Drop your shoulders. Relax your shoulders. Okay. Turn your head over to your right shoulder and feel it stretch on the left. I want you to feel that stretch. Keep going until the stretch. That's it. Take a deep breath in. Hold it. Hold it and bring your head over to your left shoulder. Turn it around, turn it. That's it. And release. Now bring your chin to your chest. And just breathe normally. Slowly bring it up. And you should feel the back of your neck. It should be looser, but it won't be as loose as it can be. It will be looser though.
Yeah, heaps looser. Thank you.
That's it. Okay, now one more area that we go to is your sacral. Okay, we want a nice orange color. Now what I'm going to suggest for you on that itself, there's not much to do there. You're eating oranges at this moment?
I did the other day actually, and I don't normally.
Okay.
Eating heaps of carrots too.
Yeah, yeah, actually carrots, oranges. Oranges where I'll go to, but carrots will do the same thing. Just eat a few oranges during the week.
Yep.
Not every day if you can't eat them. If you can, as much as you can eat, pretty much. But when you're eating them, put the intent on it. As you're eating it, it is clearing your sacral.
Okay.
Okay, it's more the vitamin C that you're after at this moment. Your body's actually asking for vitamin C, so even orange juice will do the job. But it's the vitamin C. But at the same time, we're working with the intent to clear your sacral, because your sacral requires some clearing. It's healthy, it's fine, but it does require some clearing at this moment. Something has occurred there, something that was attached. It's not there at this moment, but it was, and it has caused some unsettlement, something unsettled in that area itself.
Okay.
Yeah, that'll assist you, and you will notice it as well. The one thing that you'll probably notice is that you're going to be going to the toilet a little bit more than what you normally do.
Okay.
I'd say it because that's what it is.
Yep.
And one more thing we go to is, okay. Now what I want you to do is really focus on your forehead, between your eyes.
Yeah.
Okay, where your eyes and your nose meet, right in that point there. Okay, just keep your focus there for a moment. What I want you to do is feel from the inside, and I want you to visualize that it's being pushed forward. So you'll feel the pressure pushing outwards, not going inwards. Normally you grab that area when you're wearing glasses. A lot of people grab that area, but I want you to feel it from the inside pushing outwards. That's the one. Just keep feeling that for a moment.
All I can see is like a pumice stone. You know that texture of a pumice stone?
Yep.
Yeah, that's all I can
That's
see.
fine. That's good. Keep that. Hold that for a moment. Okay, now with leaving that focus there, but not putting too much focus on it, bring your focus back to your heart chakra. Now put yourself in there again and just sit in there, and that's all I have for you, and just take that with you when you go to bed tonight.
Thank you.
And the rest is for Brooke. Thank you, Tracy.
Thank you, Steph. That was pleasantly surprised there was not more.
There's not much. You're doing a lot of clearing for yourself, so keep up what you're doing.
Thank you. I am. Brooke's on mute.
Considering what I just said, that was probably a good thing. Thank you, universe. I'm feeling finances material at the moment at the start of this. I've got the butterfly. Be ready for transformation with wisdom. Okay. This is about, it's inverted. Okay. And following that, I've got the Two of Swords. This is all about choice at the moment. Okay. Making that choice in your head. Okay. Because I've got Pentacles everywhere reversed. Okay. And the last one's the Ten of Pentacles. This is about choice. This doesn't feel like a financial terribility. This feels like transformation. Okay. You want to transform, the money situation, the material situation. You want to get out of lack. Well, that becomes with choice. And this cycle.
I can go back to my old job now, Brooke.
What?
And I can go back to my old job now. And I'm sort of like, yeah.
Okay, because this is about, as I say, this transformation is about you using your innate wisdom. Okay, and you've got a choice to make that you can end this cycle. Okay, because you're positive. It feels like that you're positive. You're positive all about it. Oh yeah, I'm a good spot about my finances. Okay, but until I've got the Empress. Like until you start nurturing your finances, start giving them that love, start giving them that growing. Okay, that's what they're screaming for. They're screaming for you to make that choice to put, just not just to love, not just to, we love ourselves, but we've got to love those all aspects, and that includes looking after our finances and looking at everything and just as nurturing it, screaming out for nurture. I've got the rabbit card. I've got recognize what.
I don't nurture it. I just spend it as quick as I get it.
Hence the.
Yeah, well, there's not enough to nurture. It doesn't hang around long enough.
Okay, yes, but at the same time, I've got the next. I've got recognize your significance in the Hermit card. Okay, this is going with the wisdom, understanding, and all that. But underneath, I got Temperance inverted. Okay, This is saying you got to bring these things back into balance. The significance. You've got the wisdom. You've got to make the choice and just bring these things back into balance. Because I got the Eagle card. Seize the opportunity. Right, but I've got a whole heap of stuff inverted. Okay, I've got potential there, but it's inverted. Okay, the last card is the King of Wands. Okay, this is like the opportunity. It's like there's all these opportunities coming in. Okay, but it's like you're controlling. You're like, well, I got to control my spiritual path, and there's opportunities all around coming in, but you've got to seize them courageously. So this is like when sometimes when I don't feel like doing something, this is when the Eagle's calling you up. Say, hey, with courage, you have to step out and seize the moment, because there's all these opportunities coming in all the time, all these fresh ideas. And when you're in a place of making the decision and standing up and going, you know what, yeah, I'm in a good spot, I'm going to do it. Okay, you go straight to you're gripping too tight to what you want. Okay, and there's opportunities slipping by, because there's opportunities I feel coming through all the time. Okay, and they're not being seen. Okay, and this is what we're doing. This is what we're doing to ourselves. So it's just making that choice, bringing things back into balance. Okay? And just, yeah, the opportunities are there. Everything you want is already there. But if we try to, hey, I want it this way, or it's not exactly what I'm looking for, the universe is trying to bring you these things. Okay? And your last card is get out of your head and feel the fire in your belly. Focus on the people, activities that ignite your passion, and let it flow.
Awesome. Thank you.
Yeah, that doesn't mean go and spend all your money. Nurture, woman, nurture.
Almost already kicked half out already. Pay the mortgage. There's most of my money gone. It's okay. The universe always provides.
Did you say thank you?
Hey?
Did you say thank you to the
I
mortgage?
say thank you all the time to everything. You know that.
Yeah.
I'm always thank you, thank
No,
you, thank you.
watching.
Thank you, Tracy.
Thank you, Steph. Thank you, guys.
Okay.
Have a lovely evening. Okay, guys. I think we're
Yeah, I've had enough.
Yeah, we're
Been a
done.
long show.
It has. It's been a
Okay.
good show. I actually enjoyed that. We'll do it again.
We will.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. Thank you all for being here. Much appreciated for tuning in and putting up with Brooke.
Yeah. Sorry, guys.
We
Honey
will
more
be
sugar.
back when? Well, when Brooke and I decide to be back on, you'll get a notification, I suppose. Brooke's on Thursday. The girls are on Wednesdays and Sunday, and my show on Fridays. So tune in, enjoy, have a lovely week, and until we see you again, thank you very much, and good night.
Namaste, people.
Good day.
Bye.
Speak to you later.